What is up, ACL Nation? Welcome back. Des Moines, Iowa, Open number 2. Got some teams action for you guys. 6-man or woman teams. K9 and Deb Odom here in the booth.
What's up?
Live feeds brought to you this weekend by Rise Fuel Energy Drinks. Make sure you check them out. They got some pretty good stuff. We're going to bring you guys some coverage. Matthew Creekkiller and Ryan Windsor. First time we're going to take a look at them throwing the kill shot bags. They're going to be taking on Robbie Redland and Jesse Todd.
And these are 10-round games.
10-round limited format. I believe we're in rounders right now. So I believe there's 7 teams or 8 teams. They're going to play 7 games in rounders, and then they're going to go into a single elimination bracket. I will do my best to keep you guys informed as far as who is where. But I think we're going to be kind of learning this one on the fly, Deb. Because I have not seen much teams, and I don't think you've played much teams, right?
I've not played any teams except for the Bully Baggers. So, and by the way, go Bully Baggers. You know, you got to get the shout out. Yeah.
So how did you guys draft go? I think I talked to you last feed, and then we kind of had some connectivity issues, and we forgot to go back to that conversation. How did your team's draft go?
I think it went really well. I think we got who we wanted for the most part, and I think we've got a really strong team. I'm looking forward to it. We drafted some really, really heavyweights player, you know.
And you guys traded up to get Braden, right?
We did.
Ooh. I don't know what that was. Bar soap of his own bag?
We're trying, you know, we wanted to try to have everybody have a partner and throw with their pro partner or what have you, but and we tried to get Zoe, and they stole her right out from under us. In the they got her in the round we were going to take her, and they went, and the other team went in front of us and got her before we could get her. That happened to us twice, actually, but
nice.
That was a great roll bag.
I gotta say, so far, I mean, of course, it's 8-0. It is kind of rounders format, but I feel like Creekkiller is in pretty good command of these.
He is.
We got a chance to see Windsor throw these, I believe, with Devin Harbaugh at Spencer's. But this is the first chance I'm getting to look at Creekkiller throwing these. He's obviously got one in the back corner, but it looks like he's putting it where he wants to in the landing spot, which is good to see.
Yes. That's 2 more for them there, so. And what round are we in?
It looks like we're in round number 5.
Round 5, okay. Well, that just died. You know, sometimes that happens. It happened to me.
Robbie just avoiding everything, going straight airmail there.
And he hits another airmail.
Hey, that's going to be the strategy.
Yep. He hit Ryan's bag, creamed off.
Steven says, congrats, Deborah, on your Open win. Let's go.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Maya Cup is tough. All the ladies were tough.
It's good to see Maya back to a finals match. I felt like she was at the top for so long and just kind of fell off a little bit a couple years. And I hope she's back to form. We need more elite females.
I totally agree. Totally agree on that.
So another thing that we kind of didn't take into consideration is this is the first time we're getting a chance to see this venue dark. So the sun's starting to go down. That big opening in the center is kind of starting to get some coverage over it, and we're going to see how that plays a factor, if at all.
Right. This is a nice venue.
You get a pretty good look at it right there. You see that opening up top. It used to be bright earlier in the day. Now it's a little dark, but I think it turned out well. If we can get this situation, I don't necessarily think that it's an internet situation either. I honestly feel like maybe it's just the equipment that we need to kind of experiment with a little bit more, but I mean, the venue not knowing either doesn't help.
Right,
but
right.
Main thing is, if we can stay live the entire time, Deb, I will be a happy camper.
I know you will. I don't blame you. It's frustrating, you know, and I know people get upset because they're watching a game and they're like, oh, my gosh, you know, we lost the live feed, and then they want to say stuff, but it affects you more than it does everybody else, you know.
I know when it's messed up, trust me.
And it's not like you're intentionally going, okay, I think I'll mess with the viewers right now and screw up the live feed, you know.
Yeah, the last thing I want is more and more inboxes.
Exactly. So, you know, things happen. And it's electrical, so, you know, you never know. And it's a computer. So things happen. Just got to have patience and be thankful for what you saw when you saw it.
I do think for the most part, though, a lot of people understand where I'm coming from, and they know.
They do.
So I appreciate that.
Yes. I'm thankful for the support. You know, the people really support you and appreciate what you're doing. You know, they know you try hard and work hard. So I think that's a good thing.
Are these javelins? I can't get a good close look at it. At least not yet. We'll see if Windsor lays a bag on the board. We can get a nice little peek.
Well, that didn't work.
There you go. You guys should be able to get a good look at your big screens. We don't have the big screens here, so let us know. Ooh. Didn't get the bounce on that one he wanted to. Kind of kicked off to the right. Short airmail. See if Windsor can go slick side down and get this collect. Currently in the lead, 12-3. He's too far to the right.
Yeah. I had sometimes in my games today, I had right-itis.
That thing comes in spurts.
It does. Kept throwing to the right.
At least the scoreboard's working. I'm happy with that.
Yes.
Chris says should be Phantoms, or Nathan says Phantoms. Okay. Nobody realizes what we go through trying to bring live feeds to everyone. It is great when we can be hardwired in, but it gets challenging when we have to fight for Wi-Fi bandwidth with all the players. I mean, that's the thing, is I'm hardwired in. There's no Wi-Fi here for this, but it just did not work out well. I mean, it's just it is what it is, as they say.
Well, that's a game.
That is indeed game. So we're not enforcing the new rule at all. I'm just happy to get a live feed, man. I don't know what you were talking about a rule. I'm not an official. If you're an official and you want to come over to court one, I got you. I'll let you officiate.
Exactly.
What are you doing here, Wayne? Sneaking stuff under my table. You can never trust Wayne.
Matthew.
But all right, chat, looks like we're underway. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Oh, Deb is finding out what we're throwing.
Phantom? Okay.
Phantoms from Killshot, he says.
Killshot Phantoms.
There we go, chat. You guys are right.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, that works. I believe we talked to Austin about doing a Killshot collab with K9 in December, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, we're going to take a break, chat. Give you guys a chance to check out Rise Fuel energy drinks. Check out all their flavors there. We'll be back here in just a little bit. See you soon. All right, Chad, what's going on? How you guys doing? So this is teams format. I see we got another match assigned to us. Logan Chamberlain and Justin Burton Jr. versus Dawson Cummings and Carson Getty. Should be a pretty fun one.
Yes, yes.
I know Dawson is expecting to get picked up by the Chicagoland Spinners coming out of the Elite program. He'll be throwing with Kyle Hutley from the Midwest Conference. So got a chance to watch them last weekend at the conference championships in, where was I at? North Platte, Nebraska.
Oh, wow.
I'm a traveling man, Deb.
You are a traveling man. But not a rambling man.
Not a rambling man.
Travis Tritt. Wasn't it Travis Tritt who's saying I'm a rambling
Oh
man?
my goodness. You're asking me about country. You're on your own on that one, Deb. I don't know. Here's another look at the venue, guys. Got a lot of boards set up. I believe 68 of them in total. We're going to have a good time. Let's go ahead and catch up with the chat. Chat, I feel like we owed you one. I felt like we haven't had a chance to interact that much because of all the connectivity issues. So now's your chance. What do you guys think on a scale of 1 to 10 about the live feeds this weekend so far?
Oh, gosh. That's a loaded question.
Let me hear it, chat. 1 to 10.
That is a loaded question.
Go ahead and give me a raise.
Was it the Allman Brothers that sang Rambling Man? Now I'm going to have to look that up.
Now you're going on a tangent.
I know. Now I'm going to have to look it up. Allman Brothers, yes.
Almond Brothers.
Almond. Not
Almond.
a D on the end.
No almonds?
No almonds.
Willie Mose says it's been caca. JT, it's been donkey.
Yeah, we know.
Come on, I really thought I'd have a lot more. Well, Mark Zamani had it. Mark Zamani said I think it was like the Allman Brothers, so he got it.
I got it. Yeah. Might take me a minute, but I'll get it.
Is negative an option? Oh, man. There's got to be. There you go, Adam. Adam's got the right idea. Hashtag he's trying.
Yes, we are.
Victor Alday Jr. says basura. Oh, there he is.
That means trash.
You guys could probably hear it on the speakers out there in this little field. See if you can spy Greg McNeese. Well, he's rocking a Dragon Bags t-shirt somewhere with that Hacksaw Jim Duggan yell. For those of you wrestling fans,
yeah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah. Appreciate that, Ian. There we go, Marissa. 10, but I want some trick shots. Lord, I was born a rambling man.
Yep, see, there you go. People do know some of the songs I mentioned.
There we go. Tanner says, nice women's win, Deb.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It was tough.
All right, I'm gonna have to hear this song, and then I'll try and sing. I'll do my best impression. This is live.
Live, all the way live.
Hey, hop on the mic. Hey, hop on the mic. Hold on. We got to.
Give me a headset.
It's right there. Take it.
See, was that the Gap band that sang live, all the way live? Forget about your troubles in your 9 to 5, just sail away. Or was that Lakeside? That's Lakeside. I don't know.
Sail away.
Yep. No.
Come sail away with me.
I think it's the Lakeside song. Oh gosh, now I'm gonna have to. I got about 3 songs in my head.
All right, let's go ahead and switch back over here to the doubles camera so we can see Logan Chamberlain and Justin Burton Jr. getting their tosses in. This camera's a little bit darker with this dimness that we're starting to get creeping in here. Lower third button on the stream deck. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I see it.
I was right again. It's Lakeside. At first I thought it was a Gap band, but it's Lakeside.
I know who I'm wanting on my trivia night now. I got movies. You got music. We're going to be okay.
Well, certain kind of music. I don't listen to all of it.
Hip hop, Deb's got you.
No. I do like disco, though. Half the crowd doesn't know what disco is, but it's all right.
Is this doubles rounders? This is teams rounders.
This is team, yes.
So the way it's formatted, I believe, I'm going to do my best to explain it. If I'm wrong, who cares? As Josh would say, it's on the website. So we got 6 people per team. Basically, they're going to break it into doubles. You got to win 2 out of those 3, I believe, to get the point for the win. And then this is rounders going to a single elimination tournament based off of your rounders record. And then they'll basically battle out for the championship. I know there was a bounty placed on Baby Goat's team, but I believe Ty Morris elected to play with Adrian Brunson, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. Can you technically collect the bounty on your own team, Deb?
I don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask about that.
Come
And
sail
you
away
can
with
only
sticks.
Yeah, that wasn't the song I was talking about.
I was thinking of Cartman from South Park. That's the
I
only
never
version I
even
know.
heard of that. And you can only have 2 pros on the team.
Yeah, only 2 pros, yep.
Only 2 pros.
I went up there to tell Hunter to pick up Deb, and then he's like, I just picked up Brady Foster. I needed 1 more pro. So if I would have ran up there, you would have been on the squad, Deb.
That's all right.
You could be saving yourself money, though, if they lose. So
Yep.
That's the way to look at it.
And I'm sitting down after playing today. So there you go. Are they still just warming up, or have they?
I see zeros on the scoreboard,
I see.
but I don't know if they've punched each other in the fist yet, so we'll let it go.
Well, the face Logan just made, I'm thinking we're live now.
Got Dawson and Carson throwing the Fly Magics. Carson, a member of the Team K9 squad this year. We're trying to get ourselves a 3rd championship this weekend. Ryan Trader took down juniors. Deb took down women's. Steve Schrader wanted on the squad, so I guess that could count.
That could count.
But no, you're the only senior I got, Deb. We got to get a seniors title.
Okay,
I want the whole arsenal.
Okay, I'll have to play seniors one time.
Rolled right on top of the pile. It's a nice cover. There, man. Rimmed out. Stays on, though.
Yep. This is going to be a dirty bag game.
Dr. Pepper. You know me and my Dr. Pepper. Deb, I went to Dunkin'. They don't have Dr. Pepper there either.
Oh, wow.
I think I'm just done with Dunkin'. I'm writing the entire establishment off because they don't have Dr. Pepper. We went to the bar last night and got some food. It was like, that was better, but still not impressed with anything in Des Moines food-wise. And they had Mr. Pibb, and I said, I'll tell you what, I'm going to order Mr. Pibb, and I need you to tell me the entire time it's Dr. Pepper. She messed up twice. Would you like another Mr. Pibb? No. I'd like a Dr. Pepper, please. She's like, that's what I meant. Airmail there from Carson, peeled the pile.
Yep.
That bag in front is Justin's. And that's exactly what I was thinking of. He wanted to go after it. Big hit right there.
Yes.
Let's take a look at these shots again.
Well, I'm a Pepsi person.
Carson landed right on top of it, peeled the pile. Nicely done. Then Justin Burton Jr. over on the other side does the same exact thing. Lands a little bit short. Rodeos it in. Trust me, it went in.
No.
These guys have no respect for replay. Just fire in the bags right away.
Look.
What you got going on over there, Texas?
Yes.
Texas people hassling
I'm trying to figure out how they did. I got one telling me thumbs down, and I got another one saying 4-0, so I don't know.
Well, they could be individually 4-0, I guess.
Yes,
it could be
yes.
a thing. Yeah, as we get further into this season, though, we're going to kind of have to figure out how to do teams. I mean, it seems like Rounders is moving pretty decent. There's content there.
Yes.
We just have to get with the directors and figure out if we can, make sure we get all of one matchup or something like that. I don't know.
Right.
I don't want to hold things up. But I definitely want to be able to explain what's going on.
It seems like more people are playing teams than they are the blind draw, don't you think?
I think that's the transition that we want to get to. I don't know if we're there yet.
Okay.
But I think that's what we're trying to get to, is because I believe there's probably going to be some incentives at the end of the season as far as points and bonuses and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I have no idea. This is my first experience with teams. So JBJ and Logan in the lead here, 4-1. Tell you what, we got a chance to look at a little bit of the media day stuff from Open number 1. That one flying off the back.
Yeah,
it missed his landing spot. And there's some pretty cool stuff in there, Deb. I think that the live feeds this year are going to be amazing.
Oh, good. These boards are fast over here. But now that it's cooled off significantly, I think they're going to get faster.
Give a slick side down to make sure that one went in the hole.
I know, I guess so.
Let's take a look at that shot from Dawson as he's able to hit his landing spot. Nice bounce. Uses Logan's bag to redirect and go in. Nicely done. It's 5-1. Looks like round number 6. Lost the scoreboard down at the bottom.
Oh, that went flying off. That did too. And then that one stopped.
Players are going to be confused by the time they're done playing on this court, and then come in tomorrow with all the bodies and rounders and everything, just get an entirely different experience.
Right. Right.
That one off to the side a little bit. Let's see if Dawson ends up coming behind it with a little cut. Oh, he hopped right over, went in.
Yeah.
I would have liked it to kind of stop on the red zone there. I didn't want that one in for Dawson. And that's why I don't want to let Logan just work it up the board with them being in the lead 7-1 here in round 7. Now he does him a favor.
That was a great roll bag. Good collect. That's 2 more for Logan and Justin.
Got the score back, kind of. It's 9-1 now, round 8. Dawson going to the board, telling Carson he needs to push that one out of there. Slick side down, had to get a bar or soap attempt. Did not go. They're running out of rounds.
Yep.
Well, there might be life here. Even though it's 1 point, you got to go backside. It's there for you. Oh, did not miss by much.
Nope.
Landed right on top of the ACL part of the red zone. Off the back it goes.
That rolled and landed on top of the other bags. Logan didn't like that too much.
Now Dawson going up.
Oh, just
a
missed.
little bit off.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's the one he needed to hit, being down 11.
Oh, wow.
I think Logan's just kind of having some fun right now. No reason to really even go after that one. But it doesn't matter. Going to get some more points now. Dawson and Carson are pretty much out of options here. They got to get desperate.
Well, you can only score 12.
Yep.
So you'd still be.
Yeah, so Dawson needed to hit that airmail, and even then, I'm not sure they had a chance.
Well, now that was a bar of soap.
Yeah, I got that one.
Oh,
Airmail for no reason, and that'll do it. Try to end
Yeah.
what himself. Logan and Justin take that one down. Carson and Dawson defeated.
yes.
When we get back, chat, we're going to take a break. When we get back, we're going to try and see if we can find like a scoreboard or something to tell you which teams are doing really, really well. So we'll take a quick break. Be right back. All right, Chad, welcome back in here to Des Moines, Iowa Open number 2. We got some ACL Open teams action right now, but first we have a special treat for you guys. We didn't really get a chance to do this segment last week very well, so we're going to try and make sure we make it up to BG. You know, Rich has always been a strong supporter of myself and the ACL, so we're going to bring in on a little player spotlight now. Player spotlight today is going to belong to Logan Chamberlain. Logan and Justin Burton Jr. fresh off of that victory over Dawson Cummings and Carson Getty. So let's go ahead and bring Logan on the screen here. Somewhere. Hold on a second. Pushing my buttons. There we go.
There we go.
I'm a professional at this.
yes.
There we go. All right, what up, Logan? I'm cutting your head off. We're scooting closer
There
to
we
Miss
go.
Deb.
There
you are.
A little bit.
There you go.
All right, man. So what bags are you guys throwing? How are things going?
We're throwing the Wizards from last year.
These the Ocho Cinco's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still breaking in my 24 bags, but they're getting close.
Okay. And what are you going to be throwing in the 24? Are you doing that Wizard L thing everybody
Yeah,
else
Wizard
is doing?
L most likely, yeah.
And people are asking, man, what's the difference between the Wizard L and the regular Wizards?
The regular Wizard is a little bouncier and more full, so
Okay.
it'll be a little more hole friendly and not as much bounce.
And is that something that you want? Or
Yeah,
you...
so like if you practice rolling a lot and you're comfortable rolling, you'll be fine
You'll be
rolling
fine,
the
okay.
Wizard L's. But for the people that need like a little more help with the bounce, just go with the regular Wizards.
Okay, I don't mind it at all. All right, so give us a little rundown. When Deb and I were trying to figure out how this open teams format works. So
Yeah.
did you get a chance to play it open number 1?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, and how'd you guys do there?
We got second. We lost to Alex 6.
Oh, you lost in the final.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are the reason that there's a bounty out there for these little kids.
Yeah.
Are you bringing back the same exact squad?
Not quite. They're not all here, but close.
Close enough? Okay. So go ahead and give us a rundown. How does teams work?
So there's 6 players on a team, 3 doubles teams, and you'll match up against another team, and whoever wins 2 out of the 3 doubles games wins.
And then this is just rounders. You go into bracket.
Yeah. So
How many rounds are you guys in right now?
So there's 8 teams, so
7
we're actually
rounds.
playing each one once. Yeah.
Yeah.
We played Alex 16. We beat them in rounders.
Okay. So you guys are ready.
Yeah.
Trash talk.
Yeah, we're ready.
enabled.
Oh yeah.
All right. And then what are you guys seeded wise? Where are you at?
I think we lost one matchup, so we're 3-1 right now. I'm not sure where that puts us, but still a couple more.
So then you'll go into bracket play.
Yeah.
And is it still
The bracket-
10 rounds in the
Yes,
bracket
it
play
is.
as well?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Get us ready for them shootouts.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the youngsters get a chance to take the shootouts as well.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. Enjoy. I'm going to give you a little Dunkin' Munchkin right there. So enjoy that.
Oh god.
Appreciate you
Yeah.
joining
I'm
us.
gonna get screenshot and stuff.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna wait till I'm off the camera.
We're not even on you. We're on right now. We're looking at
Yeah.
Ethan Walker, the
There we go.
former Iowa boy, moved
Be
down to
careful.
Florida.
That'll spill all
I
over
know. I
you.
see it.
All right, Logan, appreciate you. Good luck the rest of the day.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
chat,
y'all.
we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to get Ethan Walker and Loen Reams against Steve Gray and Broden Ryrie. See you in a few.
I'm ready if you're ready.
I'm ready. All right, chat, welcome back in. We are here for Ethan Walker and Loen Reams against Steve Gray and Broden Ryrie. We'll get the scoreboard updated here in just a second as we can find it. Is this live, Bags? The scoreboard isn't working. Nope, not live.
No,
Is
they
this
haven't
not
started
ACL
yet.
This is Facebook.
Yes. Well, I guess it's fully dark now, isn't it? Or is that?
It's definitely getting darker.
Yeah.
I think we still got, I think it looks pretty dark outside.
It does look pretty dark. But this is a really nice event center.
Yeah, I saw Jimmy Humans walking around with a walking taco. I'm kind of all about that right now.
With a what?
One of those walking tacos.
Oh, yeah. I think he
That
left
sounds
it
pretty
over
good.
here. He didn't need it.
Oh, he did leave it right there, didn't he?
He did.
Speaking of Jimmy Humans,
Did you forget about your taco? Did you forget about your walking taco?
he'll come back and eat it.
Oh,
He-
he's
he
been
ain't done.
playing.
I can't eat cold food like that. Like, if it's designed to be hot, I have to eat it when it's hot. If it cools down, I'll throw it away.
No, cold hamburgers are really good. I like cold hamburgers. I don't like cold French fries.
You're on your own there. All right, let's see if we can get some information here in regards to.
I think they're just fixing to start now. Yep, spin of the bag. Looks like Ethan and them have it first, so.
All right, so I don't know what the teams are. So that's the weird thing, too, about teams is you're allowed to go in and make a team name. So, for example, the 8 teams that were involved here, 8-man team 2023. That pretty much tells me nothing.
I know.
2023 808 Ohana.
That's a clue.
I got an idea, but
Yeah.
again, still
Yeah.
doesn't really tell me much. We got Team Lucky, Team Chad Brown, 8-man team, and VA crew. So,
Okay.
yeah, not sure if that helps you guys understand anything.
No, it does not.
So that's one thing I'll have to get on the phone with. We have to, like, okay, if we're going to do teams on live feeds, we need to make sure we have information. Whoopsie! Welcome back
We need
to the show.
know.
Loen,
Yes.
front bag in front of the board. So it looks like they were live. 4-0 start in round number 2. Ethan and Loen. Familiar Iowa boys. Ethan rocking the KC Baggers hat. It's kind of weird seeing, Loen. Ethan is rocking the Cornell Scenario attire. It's kind of weird seeing him throw that stuff. Last year was like all kill shots all the time, you know.
So they're from here in Iowa?
Well, Ethan was here from Iowa. Loen is still here, I believe.
Okay.
Ethan just recently moved to Florida.
Oh, okay.
And I believe Broden and Steve are from Michigan.
Okay.
So we're trying to I think if we don't have access to show people on the screen, maybe I at least need a list of signups or something, you know?
Right.
Ethan too far to the right. Opportunity here for Steve Gray. I got a chance to watch Steve Gray last time we were in East Moline, and he was pretty much lights out with the airmail. Big 6-point round right there. Just gets the fire pistols going. Pop, 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 he says.
Oh. Not sure what that was. I think I might need a little heater.
Good push right there, and then breaking out the fire pistol. Good shots there from Steve. 12-4 on that big round. You getting a little cold?
Yes.
Dang.
And I got a long sleeve shirt and a hoodie as well.
Oh, I got the wrong camera. We got to get that camera set up to automatically go to the right scene, Corey.
Yes, that's all right. We got it. Well, this game turned in a hurry, didn't it?
Still 12-4, round number 5. It looks like still plenty of time. Loen Reams with the Magnum PI mustache and pajama pants. Absolutely. There's Miss Connie in the chat. What up?
Yep.
I was going to say, I expect a block coming at some point. We might see these airmails from Steve. That bag is out of play for Ethan,
Oh,
though.
wow.
He's just got such good bounce on his
He
landing
does.
spot.
He does.
Slick side bully from Steve.
Oh.
Woo. He went after that bag.
Yeah, he did.
I don't really know why. I'm liking a little roll here. He's trying to figure out what he needs to do. Are we going to try and see a penguin attempt? Slick side down? I don't know what that was. I just don't like
either.
it. I don't like that at all.
either.
I think he was going for that penguin from
I
a
think
level
so,
4
too.
position.
I know.
Just go backside airmail. 16-4. Ethan is one of these type of personalities, though, where you ask him, "What are you doing?" Well, there you go. Good backside from Loen. I see you working, brother. And then he'll be like, "It's just rounders." I hate that mentality.
I know, I
It's
do
just rounders.
too. I do too. That was a good rollback from a Viper R, I think, right? Is that a Viper R or what is that?
On the other side, yeah, Viper R. I feel like I might have messed this replay up, but I want to try it anyway because I got practice makes perfect. Good backside hit.
Yep.
Good enough. B-. All right,
At least you got
18-4.
it.
I got it. 7 rounds in 18 points. Hard to come back from that one. Here we go. Here's the airmails coming from Steve Gray.
A little short.
Good job there bringing that bag back in.
Oh, airmail drag.
In here for one.
Yeah.
Broden asking down to figure out what round they're in.
8. 2 more rounds.
There it was. I knew it was coming. I saw him right there talk to somebody off the side. He said, "It's rounders." I couldn't have predicted that any better.
Nope, you said it. You called it.
He likes to have some fun. I'm along a different variety. Practice how you play how you practice.
Exactly.
That's my coaching mantra.
I totally agree. And play better people to get better.
Yep.
I've had a lot of a lot of people work with me, so I'm very grateful and thankful for that. And I still have to ask questions, like
Yeah.
I still, like when I practice with Eddie or, AJ, or this week I practiced with Austin, like I would ask, we would work on different scenarios, and I like that because sometimes I still need help with, figuring it out.
Ethan trying to go with some slick side cuts here. It's going to create a nice little drama situation.
Oh,
Nice
wow.
little rodeo. He
Yeah.
rides that one in.
Oh, good pickup, good cleanup.
Foot foul, foot foul. Get a little rodeo here from Steve. Rides it into the pile. Ethan says, I might show up on Addicted to Cornhole tomorrow for that one.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, nobody roasted him better than Miguel did with that little dance from Dallas.
I understand, having a foot foul and all that, but if you're so concerned about the foot foul, you're not playing your game. You gotta, you're not concentrating on your game. You're more worried about what the other player's doing. I don't have time for that.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, too, is like I don't want to win that way, even if it works out in my favor. I'd prefer not to, but it's what it is.
Yeah. If you're blatantly halfway down the court, okay.
Yeah.
Then I have a problem with it. But if you...
Well, it's going to be enforced at some point in this season. As of right now, it's up to the players to call an official over to get that enforcement going. If they don't do that, then the officials can't call it, and I am definitely not going to become an official anytime soon with all my responsibilities. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, chat. When we come back, more open teams action here in Des Moines, Iowa, right after this. All right, chat, welcome back in. Waiting for another match to get assigned to us, so I figured that'd give me a good opportunity to go through some bracket coverage. So in the advanced/open blind draw, looks like they are down to the king seat match. We got PJ Knott and Steve Schrader taking on Brandon Earls and Lucas Piper. That is a pretty good team there. Zach Bronmeyer and Jaden Porter. Over in the loser bracket, Jayloden Jones and Caleb Salm will take on Brady McBride and Damon Reynolds. Jareth Nichols and Gavin Cano taking on Jimmy Humans and Chuck Krasinski. Winner of that one gets Brandon Martinez and Zane Krotz. Over on the other side, David Morris and Steve Brannick waiting for either Jerry Hill, Tony Garcia, Zach Ingleton, Jason Lawson, Donald Cup, Stephen Douglas, or Stephen Bernasette and Kelly Karanovich. Up top, Joe Neested and Gabe Pearson squared up. They're waiting for either Tom Gorski and Charlie Renaskal or Tyler Earls and Michael Salisbury. So it looks like we are 5 rounds in on this team's format, so we're not going to get another match soon. That means hopefully bracket play will begin here in a little bit. Checking in the intermediate blind draw, we got Joe Frank and Michael Anderson will take on Javier Mendoza and Scott Myrie. Mayry? How do you say this name? M-A-Y-R-Y. Mayry?
Mari?
Mari?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're going to go with that. Wayne Sheff and Ryan Bradley waiting for Anis Misanovic, Dane Anthony, Mike Ferguson, or Jason Martinez. Gary Sharp and Greg Kettleson right now down 12-16 to Krista Rice and Herb Eddy. Allen looks like Letter Brother, Remen and Missy Brannick waiting for the winner of that one. And then last but not least, where I belong, the competitive blind draw. Let's go ahead and check in on that. On court 52, Bobby Rhodes and Kyle Wanick in the lead over Melanie Earhart and Russ Nelson. Over on the loser's side, we got Josh Bartell and Nick Spina waiting for either Randy Earhart and Brandon Voiles, Kenneth Hostetler and Jason Brown, or Jim Palmer and Travis Hedman. So again, still kind of in waiting mode. Looks like there's only a couple matches going on for this round, chat. 8-man team 2023 is 5-0. 2023 808 Ohana 4-1. Lucky 3-2. Chad Braun's team 2-3. 8-man team 1-4. And then the VA crew 0-5. And by my math, that's only 6 teams, so I have no idea where the other 2 teams are at or what their record is. So fun times. Fun times. Chad, let's go ahead and take another break, I guess. I'm going to go get myself a beverage, use the restroom while we're waiting.
Okay.
See you guys back here in just a little bit. All right, Chad, welcome back. Gonna watch these guys go down and back. I think I should go out there and show them what's up, huh? But let's catch up, chat. How are you guys doing? What are you guys looking forward to seeing this weekend? We're doing some testing and open team stuff to see if you guys like this format. If you guys got any suggestions on what you want to see for open teams and how to make it better, just let me know. I'm all about pleasing you people. What do you mean, you people? Let me hit the refresh, see if maybe I'm missing something on this. Still only seeing 8 teams. Even though it says 12, but there's only 6 shown. That's interesting.
Logan and them are open number 2 team.
Oh, they're open number 2?
That's Logan and them.
So they're not even on my sheet.
Oh, there's well, they're called open number 2.
There's got to be a different scoreboard to look at or something.
And then the kids are the goats.
So the kids are the goats, you said?
Yes, the kids are the goats. The goats. Logan and them are open number 2.
And Tucker says, I'm all about watching Sub-Zero Bagco take some podiums soon. Let's go. We already got one underway. Steve Schrader took down the seniors division. Looks like these are Logic bags here. Not too familiar with Logic.
I never heard of them. But then there's probably a lot of bags I've never heard of.
Yeah, I need to get back to throwing, Deb. I had a good time at the Midwest Conference. I need to get my throw back to where it was last year.
You need to throw. It's a good stress reliever.
I mean, I know the ACL is not going to go for this, but obviously we've kind of discovered here this weekend a 2-man crew would be better.
Yes.
Especially having somebody who's knowledgeable, can troubleshoot, like Corey or Chase.
Yes.
And then once I kind of catch up to their speed, then we can bring some other commentators on, stuff like that. But
right.
we just got to kind of get everybody equal skill levels, at least as far as this particular live feed goes. But
yes,
if we have 2 people here, that should allow me to get some throws in and play in some of these opens and stuff.
Agreed.
Well, like I said, I don't think the ACL is going to go for that. I'm pretty sure they want me behind this table at all times. That's what they're paying me for. But it'd be fun.
It would be fun.
Just let me play in
you can
one
play like
tournament.
The blind draw.
Yeah.
And
blind draw or singles. Just give me one day.
Yes. Yes. Agreed.
I figured it'd be cool to have a commentator like make a finals and commentate his own match or something with a headset. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, right? If I have my own like little microphone while I'm playing.
While you're playing, yes.
And then like a headpiece, like, Wally, why'd you do that? I'm like, man, I don't know, I didn't think I'd miss or something. I think that'd be cool. Good content. Wayne Irby in the chat. What up, Wayne? Welcome back in, man. Appreciate you. Oh, never mind. You didn't help me at all today. I thought you helped me. Never mind. That was a long time ago. A long time ago whenever you actually used to help me out with things. But yeah, I think this is a pretty typical open number 2. You know, open number 1, everybody's ready to fire on all cylinders. We got a large sign-up sheet. Open number 2, though, it's kind of where it dies down a little bit. The excitement is underway, but now you want to kind of stay local and finish up those nice weather tournaments that are outdoors that you're probably not going to get with the, the professional format.
Well, and last week, or last open was the draft, the combine or whatever you want to call it, for the rookies.
The rookie showcase,
media day. It was all new. They were trying to, and I like what they were trying to do. I like, how they set up the draft.
Oh, let's go out in the car and get a free car here.
Uh-huh.
You got a new whip.
Looks like a Dodge.
The only reason I know it's a Chrysler is because it's on the back of the fob.
Oh, Chrysler Pacifica. That's what I'm going. PT Cruiser. You're missing your keys. I got them.
Minivan.
See if we can get a PA announcement over here. If you guys are missing your keys in the chat, though, or if you want a free car, come to me. I got keys.
Yep. No, but it was a lot of fun last weekend. But, the one suggestion I did make for the teams thing is they need a screen that shows the players that are left.
Oh, the draft?
Yes. Yes, you have a spreadsheet, but you're looking at it on your phone. It's so much easier if you're looking up.
Well, see, that's where the preparation comes in. You guys got to get printouts, and I saw the Georgia Sliders had printouts with everybody's name. They didn't do a good job of keeping up. Whenever I walked over there, they had some players that were gone.
Oh no, I was writing, and marking them off and.
Yeah, we tried to do like a best available list, but since we got pushed back a couple hours, we had to kind of cut out a lot of the graphics, and there's a better way to make things work a little bit. But
I just think they need a screen back behind us, back where we were sitting, just to show who was left in the draft. Because your spreadsheet, we had printouts, we had all of that, but you're writing so fast, and I was writing to try to see what team they were going to, because you might just see somebody you want to trade for or make some trades. You need to know who you're going to go talk to. So,
I actually still haven't even watched the draft yet. I want to get back in there and watch it.
Well, I was behind the scenes, so I didn't.
I was in the scenes. I had no choice.
Yes. That was a really pretty cool setup, the way they had it all set up, and I like that. Yeah,
I took a little break and got a chance to watch, whenever Bernie, Jeff, Anthony, and Mish were up there at the table.
Yes.
But I'm actually uploading all the videos now to the digital network and trying to get that all nice and organized and stuff. We just did fix the feature, so for example, Deb, if you want to go in there and watch any of your matches, you should be able to type in your name and search, pull up every single match you played that's on the digital network.
Oh, wow.
So you have your own little database, so yeah.
Nice.
Definitely worth, I'm not sure what it is, $5 a month or something? I don't even know. $10, whatever it is. It's pretty cool.
I don't know what it is. I subscribed.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it comes. I think it comes with a discount with a platinum membership.
Yeah.
I don't know. You have to check on the site. But
I think it does.
But yeah, trying to get that organized and nice and tidy.
Yeah.
I think we got pretty much all the Opens and World Championships caught up to date. I got to go back in and do the shootouts and ESPN and CBS broadcast now. So
I'd like to watch the game Eddie and I played. I haven't seen it on TV, and I haven't watched it, so I would like to see that.
Is this live on the digital network? It should be.
Should be.
I clicked the button. Let me check though.
So we've got Fisher Hamilton and Mason.
Yeah, Mason Trader, Ryan Trader's brother.
Yes.
It's funny. We had, excuse me, Ryan Trader and Mason Trader were warming up when we first got here, and they were they were playing, and he said he made a shot, and he's like, "That's Ryan Trader's brother right there." Ryan Trader's kind of poking fun at him.
That's cute.
I see some video games right now on the ACL TV. Is that a commercial, I hope? Yeah, it says live right now, open number. Okay, that was a commercial. I was like, I hope I'm not accidentally streaming like some video game play. It looks like it kicked it over to the World Championship, so maybe it's because we got kicked so many times earlier that it's pulled the World Championships. I don't see it live on there. I do see that we're streaming somewhere. It should be ACL TV, but I'm not sure. Do you know if you were watching it earlier and if it just cut off? Is that what you're trying to tell me, or just asking if it's on there? Rondo. So yeah, good opportunity here for us to take a look at Paul Nagel and Connor Iser. I believe Connor is the, was it Northwest or South? I'm sorry, North Dakota or South Dakota champion. So good throw over here next to Mason.
Okay.
Got a chance to see Paul a few times.
I think they're live.
He's pretty consistent. See how he holds up, though, against Fisher Hamilton. Hamlin landing on the board kind of weird, but stops in a good position. Paul is a left-handed shot, so should have that angle, but instead side rails it. Takes a deep breath, kind of gathers himself. Fisher, meanwhile, off the back.
Oh, yes. Went up a little higher, and Fisher off the back again. Went slick side.
Anthony Brunson, what up, dude? Is the lighting dark inside, or is it just being blind? No, it's getting darker.
It's getting dark.
For sure, getting darker. And so these cameras on a network, I have to get an HDMI cable to be able to basically click a button to get them to autofocus and auto change. But I think I'm just happy that we have a live feed working right now.
Right.
Compared to earlier.
We're going to have find a Best Buy.
Trust me, tomorrow will be better. Yeah, I did have somebody say they were going to bring me an HDMI cable, but no luck. I think I might have one in the hotel room. I can steal it off the hotel TV and borrow it for a couple days. Nobody will know. All right, airmail off to the left. Mason's got such a unique release, so his bag automatically comes out at that like 45-degree tilt. It's low. It's already got that back load on it. You can see he kind of gets his leg out of the way and just does a good job there going slick side, flattening it out. Mason's a player that I had on my watch list for this week. I think a lot of people got their focus on Ryan Trader. But Mason was the only player to beat him at the Midwest Conference last week. And, you know, you play against your brother, you're a little familiar with your opponent and stuff like that. But he didn't shy away from anything.
Their weaknesses, their where you know you can get them, and
quick wake-up call there for Paul about how fast these boards are playing.
Yeah. Well, it's gotten a lot cooler in here. Mm-hmm. To me, it's cold, but I'm sure everybody else is. Dang.
That's probably not how he drew it up, but it counts the same.
Goes up, grab.
Paul now with one as well, hits the red zone, kind of rims out. Let's take a look at this again. Fisher with a line drive, airmail right at it. Looks like we're getting a little choppy on the replay. I assume that's because we're going through an external device, according to Corey, so that's fun. The Mason and Ryan Championship was some of the craziest bags I've seen in a while. Chris said, yeah, it was an awesome time out there. Good roll there from Mason. I feel like what is that? I don't even know what the saying is, where basically you just lie and tell people be better tomorrow, but the live feeds will be better tomorrow, chat.
It will be better tomorrow.
What's that saying? Is it like $1 for a burger tomorrow or something? I don't know. I don't know the saying. Pay you today for a burger tomorrow. Is that the right saying?
Yeah, Mr. Magoo, wasn't that Mr. Magoo who said that? I guarantee you a lot of people do not know who Mr. Magoo was.
I'm thinking bar of soap here. Take that bag off the right. I mean, you don't necessarily need a bar of soap it, but just hard right at the pile, get a little 2 for 1. Not hard enough. Awkward knuckles, though. You don't want to replay that.
Good try, good try.
You never have too many awkward knuckles.
Oh, I had some awkward knuckles today. Mine and I did.
We got a little train of blockers coming now. Again, going for that cut. That's a risky cut. I mean, the bags aren't really biting like he's wanting to on this outside for Paul.
You know, and I wonder why they're not playing the opposite ends, because you got a left-hander. You could both be throwing inside arm or over the board.
Boom. Big hit there from Fisher. He's not happy with the round. 12-4 lead, though. Right now, Paul's only showing a 3. Pretty much his damage control points there. Not going to get his spot. 8 on 4.
But
plus 4 more.
Yes. I'm just curious about that. Why?
Yeah, usually lefties, I think they like to have their arm over the board. I'm trying to think of Mark Richards of where he plays. He's probably the exception to everything, though. Oh, man. Field goal post.
Yep.
Everything here for Mason to finish it off in round 6. And that will keep the game alive at least for one more round. 20-4. Sam checking in says hey to Deborah.
Hey, Sam.
Sam
Miss
Ship.
you. That Sam Ship, correct?
Yep.
Yes. While I was rooting for Eddie and Caleb, he was rooting for someone else.
Ooh.
We sat beside each other at the World Championship. He was at one table and I was at the other.
I couldn't even tell you Eddie and KB played. That's how much I was doing at Worlds. Who did they play in the finals?
Tony and golly, I watched the game.
I'm lost. Yeah, I was.
Was it Mark Richards and Jacob Trzynski?
I couldn't tell you.
I think so.
Couldn't tell you.
Tony Smith and
Tony and Jake, you mean?
yeah, was it Tony Smith and Jacob
think
Trzynski,
that might have
or
been it.
was it? I know it. I don't. It wasn't Mark and
Who knows?
Bill.
KB and Eddie were in too many finals to keep track of.
I know. I tell you what, that was so exciting to watch. You know, they amaze me with how they can control the bag. I mean, I love watching them throw. And KB is just otherworldly almost. I mean, the things he can do with a bag, it's crazy. He's crazy good. Crazy good.
I don't know. We got a little skills competition going on here.
Well, they're all right-siding it. Are they intentionally doing that?
Yeah, I think Fisher's trying to have some fun now. That's definitely not skilled shots right there.
No, it isn't.
Unless it works, and it did, of course.
So are they done?
Yeah, that's over 25-4, round 7. I
No,
believe that was
but
the
I
final
mean-
round of rounders, so
Oh, so Rounders is finished, and
Yeah,
now they're
still
going to
got-
enter the bracket.
still got a few matches going on, so you know what that means, Chad?
Well,
Tony and Jacob, he says Mark lost in the semis. So there you go.
okay, Tony and Jacob. Hey, I was so nervous. Let me tell you what. I love watching them, but I was so nervous. And I don't know why I was so nervous. It wasn't like I was playing, but I was so nervous, and excited all at the same time. But it was a lot of fun, you know, and
It was a good season. I mean, I enjoyed pretty much every single broadcast match that I got to watch. Like everybody in the finals had some phenomenal matches. I think it was probably one of the best seasons as far as broadcasts go that I've seen in a long, long time.
I think so too. And the games were good games. You know, it wasn't like anybody was blowing somebody's doors off.
I think there was that one, it was Erie, I think it was, where the first two matches, I believe it was Tony and Jacob, just blew out Philip and Mark. And then the other match was another blowout. But then the finals was the one that went like 50-some rounds or something. So even that was a good broadcast. But all right, chat. So we're going to take a commercial break. When we get back, I hope we're going to go into the single elimination portion. I'll get some updated information for you guys. See you in just a little bit. All right, Chad, what up? Welcome back in. We've got no new information, so we're just going to kind of wing it here and have a good time. The good news is, though, Chad, I was able to find a Dr. Pepper. The concession stand has Dr. Pepper, so all is right in the world again. We're going to bring on Tristan. She's going to talk in the microphone here. I already announced it. You have to have the mic on. No, she ain't going on. What do you want, Langdon? You know I can't hear you with the headphones on, bro. Go out there and go out throw. Give the people something to look at. What's that for? I just don't know how Landon does that reverse spin, chat. Still haven't figured it out. That's one thing I do miss, though, about the straight-on shot. You miss those kind of camera angles. I don't know. Maybe we can do both. Do the side camera angle, then the front one. What up, Tim? How you doing? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Why? What's up?
I just want to know, are you really not going to announce anymore?
I'll announce more, just not the rest of this year.
Not the rest of the year, but you will. This is the beginning of the season.
All right, chat. Welcome back here to court number one. Oh, let me get that lower third graphic out of the way. Here in Des Moines, Iowa, Open number 2. We have made it to bracket play, chat, so these 8 teams are going to battle it out. We're going to start things off with Robbie Redland and Jesse Todd against Ryan Trader and Alex Hicks. So these matches are the ones that matter. I'm going to take a little break away from the microphone while they're going down and back and kind of goofing around as the girls appreciate the Massies and bringing me some Mexican food. So I'm going to chow down for a little bit. I don't want to chomp in your guys' ear, so just enjoy some bags getting tossed around. Matter of fact, I'll give you some music to listen to as well. How about that? Robbie, oh, there he is. I was about to call him out. And as soon as I say his name, it's like Beetlejuice, he arrives. Getting ready to. They're still going down and back. Haven't missed nothing yet.
What'd you get?
I went and got chicken strips, and the second I sat down, Kristen and Tristan asked me if I wanted their leftover Mexican.
Oh, nice.
So it's pretty good. So I'm happy with it.
Where'd they get it from?
No idea.
Oh, okay.
I asked the name, they said, I don't know. But it's really good.
Okay.
Are you looking for food after this still?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I'll message them and find out.
Okay.
Actually, you live here, right? This is one to pick your brain about food.
Okay, where's a good place to eat? Oh, okay. She doesn't live here.
It's Iowa. It's all the same thing. I got to say, this is the first place with flavor. Out of everything I've had, this is the first place with flavor.
I just like good food. I'm not a big steak person, but I like hamburgers. I like good Mexican food. And To where? Isn't that in Pennsylvania? Oh, okay.
Rolled right on top of the pile. Same thing there from Jesse. And we're going to get a timeout early. They're going to take a look at it.
Okay. Okay.
I think he's thinking about landing on top of this now for maybe an airmail. Possibly 4 points if he can get them all to fall. He does hit the airmail, clips it. And it looks like it's going to be 8-on-6, so Baby Goat's going to get out of that round with 2 points. Again, guys, 10-round limited format. This is round 2. We're into the single elimination portion of the bracket. 8 teams in play here. Good blocker there from Robbie going into bag number 4. Doesn't phase Ryan at all. He drives through it. And Robbie's going to be hung up on the on the right. So 2 more can make it 4-0 now. Both players' landing spot pretty good right now. Jesse's going to try and figure out how he can collect it. I don't know if he can do it. On sticky side with a hard tilt on it, able to roll over the pile and go in for the wash. Again, 10-round limited format. 4 rounds in here, 4-0 score. 2 back sitting right on the edge. Robbie's trying to push him in. Trader playing a little defense now. So we saw a lot of messing around, Deb. We saw some people that just said, oh, it's just rounders, you know.
Yes.
Now we're into it. We're not going to see any of that goofing around stuff anymore. Now it's serious time.
Yes. Isn't it single elimination?
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Single elimination, and I believe everyone's playing. I'm trying to remember who's on Ryan Trader's team with Alex.
I don't know. It's all young kids. They're the GOATs, I believe is what their team name is. So.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if they're playing at the same time they are, or if we're going to hold the matches. For some reason, I feel like Spencer Fabianar was one of them, and Jaden Ellis. Yeah, it looks like they're all playing right now. So yeah, they're over there. Playing on a couple.
Okay, so since it's a teams thing and it's is the team in the bracket or is it individual games in the bracket?
No, the team's in the bracket, so you still got to win the 2 out of the 3.
So you still got to, okay. Okay.
Giving you guys a quick update. Looks like Brandon Earls and Lucas Piper have the king seat in the blind draw. PJ Knott and Steve Schrader on to the loser bracket final. Zach Brownemeyer and Jaden Porter are going to take on Brandon McBride and Damon Reynolds. And then on the other side, Blake Karnick and Caitlin. Trying to see if I can see the last name. I cannot. Beck something.
Wow, this is a pile of bags.
Beckius, Tom Gorski, Charlie Van Arstal, Jerry Hill, Tony Garcia, Donald Cupp, and Steve Douglas, and then David Morris and Steve Brannick still alive.
Oh, okay. Went for the airmail on that. He's going to go look at this. Brian's going to see.
I think Robbie was asking, what did you see? What did you see down there? Help me out. That airmail's off the back. I think Jesse's telling Robbie to not even throw this bag.
That's gonna fall. I didn't know where we were. I said blow it out.
Why throw it out?
The old
Just don't throw it.
miscommunication.
I know.
This is what happens when you get a little throw together team here.
Yep.
Down 12-0. You got to make a shot. Robbie says, or he says, throw it out. Robbie will throw it off to the side.
Okay.
Yeah. He goat slams on the board, and they do indeed fall in.
They do fall. Well, that put him on the board.
I think Robbie agreed he was going to throw it out, but he didn't tell Jesse anything. So Jesse's like, what are you doing? Just do what I said. I'm your teammate. We're supposed to listen to each other. This would be a huge upset, though, if Jesse and Robbie are able to defeat Ryan and Alex, or at least maybe have their team pull off the other couple upsets on the other courts, but it looks like they are done. Good back there from Jesse, controlling center lane. Looks like leaves an opening here for Baby Goat to sneak in. He does
Oh.
not.
That's 2 more, isn't it?
And that's a situation where you think about, man, if I just would have went in, maybe I could get 4. But if you leave that open, Baby Goat's probably not going to miss that last bag anyway. So
Right.
either way, I think it's going to be +2. But hey, 12-4, 3 rounds left to go. Good blocker to start this round. That's exactly what you need to do. Force Ryan to make the difficult shots. Ryan's got enough to cut around that. He can cut around with that right to left movement, go in the 3 o'clock position. That was a big miss there for Robbie. He needed that one.
Yeah, he did. He's telling him to roll it again, and he
There it
did.
is.
Yeah. He's telling him to roll it again. And,
Good hop on that one.
Good.
Good push.
Oh, good push. Yeah.
And then Trader
Get 3
able to finish
more.
there. Got my work cut out for me on bagging and bragging, Mish. I'm going to have to go back through every single live feed and kind of pull out some replays for us to go over on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Especially, I mean, I guess they are still saving. I just can't play them without them skipping. So we'll figure that part out again tomorrow as well.
Oh, that was
you
a
go.
good
Good roll there
back.
from Jesse.
Yeah.
I ain't got one. Do that much.
I actually rolled twice today.
How impressive is it that Ryan Trader's able to throw well with fly bags and pick up BG bags and throw those well as well? Like, doesn't really matter what he's got in his hand. He's throwing them well.
That's a good bag.
Good left to right movement. I think that was going to fall too. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Good wedge.
The whole pile just stayed there.
Jesse gets some points out of that 3. 15-5, it looks like.
Round number 8.
Round number 10.
10?
Final round here.
Oh, final round? Oh, gosh, it's right in front of me.
If it was under your nose, it would have bit you if it was a snake or something like that.
What
My
is
dad
that
would
saying?
always
Big
say.
red truck?
I think she thinks my tractor's sexy. Big red tractor or something.
No, that's a green
Oh,
tractor.
how you doing, man?
John Deere.
Good, man. Tyler Earls.
Like it just throws fire all the time.
No.
All right, final shot. Got the little bar of soap action. That'll do it. Ryan Trader and Alex Hicks going to take this one down. We're underway, chat. See if we can get ourselves a bracket when we come back right after this. All right, chat. Welcome back here to the main court in Des Moines, Iowa. Got a bracket for you guys. We'll kind of walk through it real quick. All right, so you said Open 2 was Logan's team, right, Deb?
Yes.
All right, so Open team defeated Josh Keck is my dad, which I can only assume that's probably Hunter Thorne's team.
Probably.
BG Cornbag is playing against Poop Stains right now. So I'm not sure who's winning that one.
No clue.
Show Me Outlaws 2-1 over Iowa 6-man. I assume Iowa 6-man was Ethan Walker and Loen, Reams, if I had to guess.
Yes.
And then the Goats defeated Robbie's Kids 3-0. So Show Me Outlaws will now take on Goats. I believe Show Me Outlaws is Landon Lang, Chase Frieden. Who else do they have?
Oh, Ethan is the Poop Stains.
Okay, so I don't know who Iowa 6-man is then. So Open 2 will take on Poop Stains, and Show Me Outlaws will take on the Goats. Let's see if I can get all three of these matches or something to make this entertaining, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got a lot of downtime in Open teams if we do it this way. I think that would be a good tweak if we can get all three matches, you know what I mean?
Exactly. I think that would be good.
Well, while we're waiting, there's a good opportunity to take a look at the venue again, guys. Here in Des Moines, Iowa.
It's nice. It's a very
fairgrounds.
it's a nice venue. It really is.
Yeah, we'll get the lighting and all that stuff figured out tomorrow. When I have a HDMI cord, probably leave here and hit up Best Buy or maybe Walgreens or something. I'll have one. All right, so we get all three of them from the semifinals. So let's go ahead and
So we get all three of them?
yeah, since you're here
Okay.
with me, let's get Logan's team.
Okay.
And he said we'll get all three of them from the semifinals. Or no, wait. Okay, who do I want from the semis? And then we'll get all three games in the finals. Okay. I guess that's a good barter. That's a or not barter. That's a good bargain. We'll trade. Keep it moving. Sitting here looking like, when did I get a strawberry lemonade? Keeping track of all my receipts.
Yes.
That's from Energy for early in the day. All right, so no matches signed yet. Looks like they should have everything set. The captains are submitting their rosters. That's what we should do, too, is mic them up. Have them go through the process as far as submitting their rosters and how they want to do it. I'll make that suggestion. All right, chat, so sorry to do this again to you guys. We'll take a quick break, though. When we come back, semifinal action. We're down to the final four teams here at Open number 2. Be right back. All right, chat. Welcome back. Court number 1 brought to you here by Rise Fuel Energy Drinks. I got Deb Odom in the booth. She's the Texas specialist, so she's going to introduce us to the Texas squad. And then on the other side, we're just going to guess.
No, I got it right here.
All
But
right.
Austin Waskow and Zeb Smith. And on the other side is Spencer Simpson and Cody Krause. And
I believe this is Spencer here.
Austin will be competing in the college tournament in Myrtle Beach.
Now, Austin, if I'm not mistaken, had a pretty good run in the conference qualifier, right?
Yes, lost the final game at the very. I mean, like that was a nail biter.
And who ended up taking it down?
Caleb Lindinka.
Okay. MLA, whatever?
Yes.
Man, that's going to be a hard name for me to say all season.
I don't know.
I
if
think it's
the
pronounced
M-
Medenka, I think is what they said.
Oh, you
the
think
L is
that-
silent, I think.
Oh, well, see, I was doing the M silent because I know a lot of people where the first letter is silent, but obviously I was wrong on that. I'm sorry. I apologize for pronouncing
just
the
do
name
what I
wrong.
do. Just be like, hey, my bad. Move on. If you want to fight, we can fight.
Oh, no, you don't want to fight.
Yeah, you're right.
This might be a dirty board game. Austin Throw is sponsored by KC and WTF out of Texas. So he and I practiced together sometime.
Okay.
We did this week, and he's really working hard. I think he'll be one of our next pros.
Not enough on that one from Zeb. He's kind of sitting right there begging for a bar of soap, but I don't think that's the wise shot. Kitty cat guy, apparently. Can't remember. I think he showed me a picture and had a cat on his Facebook profile is what it was.
Oh, man, that was
he helped me
close.
set up in Kentucky last year, and I added him. He had a picture of a cat or something like that. I remember situations. I'm just so bad with names.
Oh, I'm telling you,
Absolutely
I am too. Well,
Still zeros.
yeah, round 3.
So we're going to get all 3 matches here, which is good. That's kind of exciting for us, and I'll keep you guys up to date on the
Yes.
blind draw action. Best that I can. Looks like intermediate blind draw is down to the championship match. We got Joe Frankie and Michael Anderson taking on Javier Mendoza and Scotty Mayer. Still don't know how to say that name. Mary.
Good pickup. Yep. We need to know how to pronounce some of these names, y'all. I'm just telling you.
That's hard.
It is hard. But I know a lot of people with like Czech names and stuff, and they always usually the first letter is silent. But
Yeah.
obviously, I'm wrong on this one.
Well, I'm just assuming what I heard somebody else say, so don't take that as gospel. I have no idea.
Well, the best thing to do is just ask him. How do you say your
I don't
last
even
name?
know what he looks like. I don't think I've ever seen him. I know he was probably in the showcase, but I'm not sure he went to my station or Brandon's. So
He's a
who knows?
kid,
Yeah.
so
It's a long season, though. I usually get it down by the
Yes.
time we get to the national.
oh yeah, you will.
But too far to the right. Who's going to strike blood first?
I know.
Not a terribly difficult collect, but not easy either.
Oh,
Well, gives him an opportunity.
yep.
Misses the shot and immediately looks at the scoreboard to see what round they're in.
Oh.
And he's going to get out of it with the point. 9 on 8.
Yeah. Wow, wasn't expecting that.
Missed opportunity.
Austin's from College Station area, and I believe Zeb is from the Dallas area or somewhere in that metroplex area of Dallas.
He came to me when I was getting my chicken strips in the line. And he said, Wally, what happened to them live fees? I said, man, you know exactly the wrong thing to say to me.
Right, right.
All right, lead change.
Yep. 2-1.
Ethan Walker over there pointing. That's my dog right there.
Uh-huh. What did he say?
That's Cody, apparently. I had it wrong. Had it backwards. Spencer's on the right. Again, terrible with names. Jerseys should be mandatory at cornhole tournaments.
Agreed. Oh, that one sailed off the back.
You know, something that we did, excuse me, in the Missouri Cornhole Associations, we always put the first name on the front chest.
I think that's a good idea.
That way when you go up to someone and have a conversation, if they don't know you, they can really see it right there.
Right. I think that's a really good idea.
Hat comes off. Will he throw it?
I hope not.
You don't like the hat toss?
Well, you know.
Sore losers are fun for us viewers. Only 6-2 though. Still plenty of time to get back into it. Keep the composure. Keep the hat on the head. I got a buddy back home, man. I miss playing with him. We're always kind of like, will the hat go farther than the bag? We just want to know. Happens like once a week at a blind draw. Oh, that roll had good pop on it. Just did not drip. Airmail time?
He might roll it again.
He is going for the roll. Now we got a difficult
think one
situation.
might have gone in, but
No,
I'm
it's
not
still
sure.
dangling.
Is it still dangling?
Oh,
Well,
that's the wrong bag.
Right. Two
I
of them
think
went
he was
in.
wanting to kind of wedge right in there and bunch that up.
I think so too.
One more roll attempt. Didn't get any bite.
Nope. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
He hit the lane just a little bit too hard, lifted himself over the hole. 7 on 3.
7 on 3, yes.
So +4 going to make it, I believe, 10-2. It is 10-2.
It is 10-2. I don't know how these guys are wearing shorts. It's cold in here.
Well, they're moving around more than we are.
I guess so.
Yeah,
I need
I
a
get this
little-
all the time. I'm actually going to put my hoodie on here in a second.
I need a little heater under here.
I don't know, Deb, you're asking for more wires around me. I'm done with that.
I will tell you
Just
this.
get you a blanket. You'll be fine with the blanket.
I will tell you this. I am a South living person. I
Tropical folk.
do not like cold weather. In fact, it's been cool some nights now and early mornings, and okay, I'm done. I've had my winter. I can totally go back to summer. Not 100 degrees like we had now.
Yeah.
3 did it. Oh man, it was miserable this summer.
Nice
but
collect.
That was a good collect. Wash out.
Yeah, they're running out of rounds, though.
They are round
Number 9. The last 4 bags for both these gentlemen over here on the left. Trying to get an idea of who's next. See Justin Burton Jr. standing up. Logan's still sitting there, so I'm not sure who's going with who.
Austin was, he played baseball, high school baseball. He was a pitcher. And very good. He was very good. Well, that was a wash.
Yeah, too far to the side. That's a win for
Yeah.
Zeb and Austin. Final round here. As we go back right to left. He
Yep.
says that's game. Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
You got to throw the 10th round.
That's going to be one cool thing about open teams is to see how these amateur players adjust to this type of format. It's really not something anybody outside of the professional division practices around limited format, different play styles, different thought processes.
Right, right. Because you play a different game in rounds. You know, when you're playing for 21 points, you're going to try crazy stuff. But
Yeah, what was it? Vanessa Fillingham, I think 2 years ago, was her first time playing round limited format and against Samantha Finley, I think it was, and just didn't realize what round they were in. Made a mistake going off the board and then tried another riskier shot or something like that that kept Samantha in the game, and they went into overtime. I think Vanessa still won the game, but just wasn't thinking about what round you're in. And sometimes you get too late into a match, it could get away from you.
right, right.
All right, so that'll do it. So
That'll
round
do
number
it.
1 goes to Zeb and Austin. Spencer and Cody with the loss.
The Texas boys.
Yeah, Texas boys. We're going to another Texas squad in just a little bit. Quick break, chat. Be back here in a second. All right, Chad, welcome back here to the Rise Fuel Energy Drink Championship Court in Des Moines, Iowa, Open number 2. We are wrapping things up here in the Open Teams division. First match belongs to the Texas boys. I believe that was called Team Open number 2.
Open number 2.
So now we're going to bring on
Original
Ethan
name.
and Loen. Yep. Wonder what they're going to be called for Open number 3.
Why make it complicated, right? How old is Ethan? Is he 18 or 19?
For some reason, I feel like it's 2021.
Really?
I think so. All
Wow.
right, graduated. I think he's 19.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think 19.
I think this is a good format because you have 2 pros and 4 amateurs, or not really amateurs. I don't know what you call them, but you know, you can only have 2 pros on a team, and I think it gives a chance to showcase the other players.
Yeah, I think that's the cool thing, too, is you get to see a lot of the up-and-coming talent. I think that's going to be
Yes.
valuable whenever we go into the draft for next season.
Agreed. And you know, a lot of these that are amateurs now will be pros next year. It just shows you the level of talent in cornhole.
Yeah, you got me getting the sleeves covered up now, Miss Deb.
I know. It's cold. I told you.
All right, so zeros on the score. There's the spin. One could only assume that the numbers will pop up once they get going. What up, dude? My guy. Oh, look
I
at you
know.
getting door dashed. Okay.
I know. So nice.
A gentleman and a scholar.
Yes, he is.
I don't know if he's a scholar or not.
Oh,
Actually, 2 tacos.
2?
All right, so slick side blocker right there in the front. Ethan kind of pushes into it, but off to the side. Ethan should still be able to grab that. Ooh, missed it.
Okay. Put it down.
I thought his mic was live. It was muted.
Oh, okay.
The rappers. Them rappers be crinkly, you know?
I know it.
What is that, Taco John? What is that? Where'd you guys go?
Taco John's. Taco John's.
Oops, sorry guys, my bad on the camera.
Pay attention, pay attention. Oh,
All right, so I guess Steve and Broden are on the Texas team then, huh? 2 guys from Michigan hopping on the Texas squad. Good job going over the top of that there for Loen to finish off his round. That's going to get them on the board. A couple points, 4-2 now. Ethan should have first toss. And see how he wants to play this. It could come down to game number 3. I don't know if we know who's on Ethan's other squad.
he has 2 squads.
I believe they have 3 teams, so I don't know who's on the
Oh,
third team.
okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Checking back in the bracket, the Show Me Outlaws defeat the Goats. So the team that won the first Open will not repeat. Oh, never mind. Something. It says they lost 2-1, but it shows they advanced. So, yeah.
I know.
Again, got some cleaning up to do for this Open Teams thing. I like the idea of
Yes.
it. We'll figure out a way to make it more presentable and more fun.
Agreed.
Whoopsie.
Oh, that was tough.
Deb, have you ever thrown a bag in front of the board on my live feeds?
I think so.
Have I whoopsied you?
You probably have.
Whoopsie.
Mine is like, the hardest bag to me is just board it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. There's so much pressure on that, on the just board it. Because your first thought is,
Especially when they got one right on the edge of the hole, which is like, don't go too deep, don't knock
yes. And then you don't want to throw it in front of the board.
it in. No.
And then they say, what part of just board it didn't you understand? Well, all of it. But that don't mean it happened. There was a disconnect between the brain, the hand, and the bag.
Action, yeah. All right, so slick slide right behind him in the level 1 position. Ethan tries to get that cut. He's happy with the placement on that one. Kind of takes away his cut. But Ethan does have a very good roll. Let's see if he wants to break it out. He's actually stepping out now. There's the roll.
Ooh, rolled the wrong
Cartwheel
way.
on him, yeah. 2 on the ground now for Steve.
Yep, 2 air mails.
Ethan elects to
Ethan
go
got it.
airmail, hits his, showing a 6-on-1. Now this is here where you go board. It'd be 8-on-7. He's electing to go up top for the airmail. 3 on the
3.
ground. That's going to be a 5 spot. 12-4. Sorry, they're the wrong score I was looking at. My bad. But either way, you get the idea.
Yes.
Round limited format, familiar for Ethan. Played for the Missouri Mays last season. I believe Roden was picked up by a squad as well in the draft. I'll say Michigan, I believe. Michigan Marauders.
Oh, that one just cut to the right.
This is what I want it for open teams, though. Let's go to game number 3 and make it exciting.
Exactly.
Right now we're going to have Justin Burton Jr. and Logan Chamberlain, so whoever they play against will have their hands full. Oh, and that one stopped short.
I didn't think those bags ever stopped short. And I thought
Especially
they
not
just
on these-
melted in the hole.
Especially not on these boards.
I know.
It's a dead spot, stays on there, but either way, round number 7, you're up by 12 points. You should be feeling pretty good.
Almost and one to self. And that's a wash.
And Wash is a win at this stage.
It is.
Loen checking down to see what round they're in. Round number 8, 16-4. Ethan and Loen in the lead. Loen first toss. There's that drip you were talking about. Everything falls down the middle and in. Okay, looks like they got the bracket updated, so the Goats actually advanced. So they got a chance to defend their title.
Well, that is round. That's the game.
Yep, that bag will do it right there. Loen and
Yes.
Ethan take that one down. Quick break chat. When we come back, we're going to see who's going to advance to play the Goats in the championship of Open number 2 Open Teams event right after this. All right, ladies and girls, boys and gentlemen, down the home stretch here in Des Moines, Iowa. Give you guys an update on the blind draws before we get into this one. Brandon Earls and Lucas Piper in the king seat of the Advanced Open blind draw. PJ Knott and Steve Schrader in the loser bracket final. Zach Braunemeyer and Jaden Porter waiting for either Blake Karnick, Caitlin Becca something, can't see the last name, Tom Gorski, Charlie Van Estall, and Donald Cup, Steve Douglas. Looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Things starting off over here on the right-hand side. Alec Ryan lined up against Logan Chamberlain. We're underway. Battle of the blocks right now. We had a chance to talk with Logan during the BG Player Spotlight about these Wizards. These were the Ocho Cinco version.
Yes.
I believe these were broke out in Canton, Ohio. Our Logan and Chad Ocho Cinco took that one down. Nice push. JBJ had a different idea in mind. Logan said, no, I'm going to push it. And he did indeed push it real good, Deb.
Yep.
Since we're on the movie theme, figured we'd stay there.
Song theme.
That's what I said.
You know, that's Salt and Pepper. That song.
Push it real good.
Yep.
Airmail time hits the bag.
Didn't drag it.
Doesn't get the drip.
Nope, but
Plus
it gets
2.
2 points.
I'm going to make a point Tuesday to get some chiropractic treatment, Deb. It's got to happen. Yep. Crack me, pin me.
I have never been to a chiropractor.
I love it.
I've thought about going. I need to go myself.
You know, I'm a single man, and I'm out there looking for 3 different types of women. Either a hairstylist.
Okay.
I'm going to cut my hair. I always feel good after I get a haircut.
Okay.
A massage therapist, no explanation needed.
Right.
Or a chiropractor. Just crack me, make a lot of money in the process. Take care of home. It'd be great. Basically, anything that makes me look or feel good.
There you go.
So if you're out there listening, ma'am, hit me up. How you doing?
Dial 555.
Yeah, dial 555-K923. All right, Chase with a hard push. Slick side. Almost got the cut around. Nice attempt on that one.
Yep. We are all tied up.
I thought for a second he was going to get that slick side drip.
I did too.
Winner of this go to the championship match to take on the Goats.
Yes. Thought it'd be an interesting match.
Good blocker to start this round there for Alec.
Back block.
Interesting to see how Alec Ryan and Ethan Walker, even though they're pro doubles partners, they mix it up here for the teams event. Electing for one pro to play with a different person instead of stacking 2 pros like the Texas squad did here.
Yes.
And I believe we got a look at the Goats earlier. We saw Ryan Trader throwing with Alex. No bite on that one.
This is just a dirty, dirty board game.
Gonna get a timeout. They're gonna take a look at it.
Yep.
7 games of rounders, but then it's a long time. That's a lot. You're going to win $60. Oh, yeah, maybe. To win it. You have to win it, too.
Well, they discuss it now. Logan's sit or
Yeah, Alex stepping all the way out, going that hard cut. Doesn't get it to go. I think that is his bag, though. Up on the round right now, 5 on 3. Logan hard tilt. No, he went airmail. I believe that's +2 for Alec.
Yep.
Pretty aggressive attempt there from Logan. Kind of surprised. I think Logan's even kind of confused with himself.
Yes, I think so. Chase has a unique throw and step.
It's a long motion.
It is.
The one thing it's got going for it, though, is everything is going towards the hole with it. Kind of reminds me of my daughter's softball pitching lessons. You basically aim straight towards your target. Good job pushing through on that one. Jeremy Frazier and Courtney Coy in the house. They've made their way up here. Shibby has arrived as well. A lot of the pros starting to trickle in. We got the DoorDasher Gavin Cano to our right.
You brought me a taco.
Taco John delivery.
Yes, it's good. Still 4-2, round 5.
Good back block there from Alec. Forcing the airmill. It's off the back. I mean, you got to feel pretty good if you're the Texas squad with Logan and Justin on the back end of things. You got to start off 1-0 lead. Good cut there from Alec.
Yes.
I'm going to get another timeout to here take a look at this. I don't know if I like this left or right cut. I'm really thinking airmill again, although he's already got one off the back.
I know. If he makes it and drags it, that's only one, right? But
yeah, they give up one.
Yeah.
We're only in round 5, so still plenty of time left. He is going slick side down. He is able to get that redirect.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a good pickup. That was really good. Kept it to 5-3. So.
Yeah, 3-point lead there. Going into round number 6. Again, this is the final match of the semifinals. Winner goes to take on the Goats in the championship match. Squad captained by Alex Hicks and Ryan Trader. Chase doing a good job. I mean, I think he's done a pretty good job of keeping his composure playing against one of the best in the game here in JBJ.
Yes.
Doesn't look like the moment's too big for him.
Nope. He's pretty focused. He's doing a great job.
Finishes off his 4-bagger there. JBJ does the same thing.
3 more rounds.
That's what I love to see. Young kids shining in these moments.
Me too. Me too.
We've had our ups and downs. We got a pretty decent crowd gathering around here. Uh-oh.
That's opportunity. Off to the left, yep.
That bag doesn't really matter, though. 5-2 lead. Still only in round number 7, so plenty of action here.
Logan didn't like that.
Yeah, if he wanted that blocker, he wants it center lane, but now he's got a chance.
He's got, yes.
Staying sticky side down. He's happier with that one. Takes away center lane. I was going to say, I like the roll attempt. That's what Chase signals down to Alec. Gets low, gets the bounce, just misses his landing spot. Too far to the left. Luckily, it stays on the board.
Wow, slick side, nothing.
That's why Logan didn't like that first bag. I'm still liking this push. He's going out, sticky side down. Oh, wow. Man, Logan is showing me something here. These are shots I had no idea.
Now we have a lead change.
Yeah, big round right there for Logan.
Round
what up, Heather?
8.
Heather Pierce says, good evening, Wally and Deb, my idol. Me or Deb?
Thank you, thank you.
Who's the idol, me or Deb?
Well, you know the answer.
Please clarify.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What's up?
Deb, you going to Battle of the Queens?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, I am.
I'll be there. I'll be doing 2 courts out there.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yep.
As if this wasn't a big enough headache.
I know. You got to get it all worked out before then.
Now, I'll be running 1 court. My buddy Burton will be doing the other court.
Okay.
I'll kind of be bouncing back and forth, but it'll be good.
Oh, that was a great bag.
Chase is just impressing me right now in this moment. Justin leaving that bag there.
Oh.
Good job getting around.
Whew.
1 more cut here for points. Justin shaking his head. Chase taking a couple extra seconds. Bag is away, hard tilt, gets enough on it, nicely done.
How old is Chase?
Gets that bicycle action. That I don't know. I saw him this last weekend. I want to say somewhere in the 17 range.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And we have another lead change.
Chad, help me out. Heather says we both are. There we go. All right. Good way to escape out of that situation there.
Yes. Good answer. Good answer.
7-6. 9 rounds in. Final 4 bags for each of these gentlemen over here on the right. It's a dead spot on the board, but stayed center lane. Good deep landing spot. That was kind of safety airmail. Wanted to land in front of his bag, and he did.
Yes.
Whoopsie. Front of the board. That's only 1 point, though. That's not really that bad of a bag.
No.
Oh, don't do anything crazy. I don't like this. Just
You
go
think
in.
he's thinking about pushing it all the way?
Just go
A
in.
long push?
Go in, get a 2-point lead going in the final round. I mean, I haven't seen anything out of Chase that makes me concerned that he's going to give up a couple points. I just like my 1 point here. Let's say Chase does miss one bag. It's not a big deal. I don't think Chase can be off the board, at least not from what I've seen so far this game.
No, he's throwing fire.
And it goes.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that's at least 1 point.
1 point.
Logan's got to be in here. And he's going to go off the back of the board. That's going to be a 4 spot.
4, yes.
How about this?
I
Not
don't
at
think
all
they
how I saw
can.
this going.
No. I don't think he can get
I mean,
a 5 spot here.
it's difficult. You got to throw a blocker on your first bag. The only problem is Chase is the one with first shot.
Yep.
They're going to take a time out to think about it.
Maybe if you can bully that one out of the way.
Crowd starting to murmur.
Yes,
It's not really about this bag here. It's about strategy. How do you want to finish this round out?
I know. So is it? So if Logan and them lose this, do they have another game in this match, or is that it?
That's it. They would be eliminated.
Okay.
So, very important bag right here. I think the play here is go back block, and then you're going to have to hit an airmail at some point, and that's going to get you 2 of these 5 points. Misses his block.
This is it.
Chase was signaling roll out, so just go through it. You got a 5-point lead, and again, that's where the round limited format kind of comes into play. He doesn't even need to win this round. Doesn't need to win this round. So he's getting upset right there, but all you've got to really do at this point is just stay on the board.
Maintain, yeah.
1 bag in the hole should do it for you. Now you don't need that. Normal shot right here, pretty much game over.
Right.
And I got to say, very impressed with Chase again.
He
Stepping
threw,
up to the moment,
yeah.
slick side. Uh-oh, that could be the bag on the ground that we don't want. The only problem is Justin Burton Jr. missed his airmail attempt. And that's it.
And he missed that roll. Unless he just does something really crazy right here. But,
Logan getting a little frustrated.
okay, he's off the back.
And it doesn't matter. It's already over.
Yep,
That's a 5. 5 on 6. They're going to get 1 out of it, but 11-7. How about that upset?
Yeah.
Chase Ripperger and Alec Ryan take down Logan Chamberlain, Justin Burton Jr. Our finals are set, chat. Be right back right after this. All right, chat. This is it. Welcome back to Des Moines, Iowa. Open number 2, brought to you by Rise Fuel Energy Drink. Make sure you check them out. They got some great flavors here, bringing you guys all the energy. Let's going to see who is going to rise above right here in the final match of the Open Teams event. Going to start things off here with Spencer Fabianar and Tony Forbes taking on another Spencer Simpson and Cody Kraus. K9 and Deb here in the booth with you guys, calling the action.
What's up? What's up?
Winding some things down, having a good time.
Yes, we
It's
are.
been an absolutely perfect day. Absolutely no technology issues. It's been flawless. We're having a great time.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just talking to Kristen and Tristan. They were saying, want to know what time things start tomorrow. I said, I don't know if I'm coming in early. I said, I got sponsored players who go live on K9 Unit for the subscribers. I'm going to probably sleep until about noon.
Oh, you know you're not.
Come in and do a couple of hours of extra content, but
Yeah, no.
yeah, definitely not going to go live until we make sure everything is working. So we'll do some test runs and stuff like that for subscribers, but got to get the cameras the right color. Got some awkward knuckles over here on the left-hand side to start things off. That's always a good time.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll have a great live feed tomorrow for doubles action.
Now, see, we have another left-hander who's throwing outside, too. You know, they're both throwing outside.
Well, it's been working for them,
It has.
as they are the defending champions. Austin over here stealing some food. Deb trying to hand it off to him. They're fighting. You take it. No, you take it. In the meantime, before we get too far into this match, chat, let's go ahead and talk about it. Intermediate blind draw action comes to an end. Javier Mendoza and Scott Mary. That's what we're going with. Take that one down over Joe Frankie and Michael Anderson. Over in the advanced blind draw, looks like we have a
Wash.
couple matches still to go, so we'll probably be bringing you guys some coverage there. Let me refresh and double check. Yeah, so we got, looks like 5 teams left alive in the advanced open blind draw. Over in the competitive blind draw, Melanie Earhart and Russ Nelson tied 16-16 to Tom McMahon and Jerry Ryers. Winner gets Bobby Rhodes and Kyle Wanick.
I'm glad you're the one saying these names.
I realized a long time ago that it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong as long as you say it with confidence. The chat has no choice but to believe you because they can't see what you're looking at, you know?
There you go. You heard it here first, folks.
Yep. Favorite saying since I started doing this gig is it doesn't matter what I know, it matters what you don't know.
There you go. Trying to get my glasses situated here so I can see.
My glasses.
I know.
Nick Thompson, what up, brother? Welcome in, man. Come on, Tony Forbes and Spencer Fabianar. I told you guys, player to watch this weekend, Spencer Fabianar throwing the Brotherhood bags this season. Looks like Tony Forbes rocking the Brotherhood t-shirt as well. I believe these are Guardians. You should be doing, yep, they're Guardians doing a collab, I believe, next month with Brotherhood, so
Oh, okay.
be on the lookout for those. Going to have some. We're supposed to do one for Spencer McKenzie. Nice
good.
collect.
Clean it. Yeah,
I
yeah.
think he said I wasn't trying to do that, but it worked.
I'll take it. Now, see, when you do something like that, you got to go yes.
Yeah,
and
you gotta
act
own
like
it.
Yeah, just, that's what I meant to do, and just go with it.
That is right. Nick Forbes took second in junior singles, if you guys were able to stick around through all the internet connection issues. Ryan Trader took down the championship.
That sailed on him. My guys that I always hang around with give me a hard time because I always go, yes, and they mock me on yes, and I'm like, well, it was a good shot.
Well, let's see if he can sneak in here. Not even going to try it.
No, no.
I believe that's still going to be a 10 on 3.
Oh, I thought
No,
he
that was
had
his
one off
bag.
the
Okay.
back. Yeah.
I couldn't see when it was on the ground. All right, so he got lucky there then. 4-1. Man, I thought that was a 7-point round in the other direction.
I did too.
But when that pattern was on the ground, it looked like Spencer's bag. Good blocker to start this round off, 4-1. Apologize, chat. I saw somebody ask during the commercial break, why are we doing round limited format? This is teams, so it's round limited format action. Basically, your team is consisting of 6 players, broken up into 3 doubles teams, and they play 10 rounds to determine who has won 2 of those 3 matches to at least advance to the next round. Went through 7 rounds of rounders. Now we're into the single elimination portion and bracket play. Back-to-back airmails.
Yeah.
But I believe Tony, I'm not even going to say it now. I think Tony's giving up big points.
Is it good?
5-4. Lead change, Spencer and Cody in the lead. If they keep the lineups the same, we'll see Ethan Walker next, and then Alec, Ryan, and Chase again in the finals. I think it worked out well for them to get to this point, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
Uh-oh, knocks his own bag off the back. Spencer's got a chance for big points.
No.
Slick side, had a little bit too much tilt on that one. Hit the right landing spot.
Man.
Finishes the round with a 3.
Those bags were not kind to him this round.
And here for 5, and he will have just enough on it. Nicely done.
Yeah. He did not have, the bags were not.
Can't believe nobody's came to claim these keys yet.
I know. Did they announce?
I don't know. I sent the message.
If they announced it, I didn't hear it. But the persons, we'll see them wandering around.
I say, yeah, you figure somebody come back in.
Yeah. Especially when they realize they can't drive off.
Well, you just hope that they're still here at least.
Yes.
Yeah. Find out later. We're usually the last to leave anyway. There's an airmail.
Yes.
Good
Oh,
roll
good
back.
roll
Nice
back.
tilt there.
Yes. Oh, good backside airmail. He goes up again. Oh. Nine to 7. Round 8.
It's like they're kind of going back and forth here. They are scoring on both sides.
Yes.
And the rounds are moving, so we're getting further and further into this, down to the final 3 rounds. Good blocker there from Spencer.
Good backup.
A lot of hard tilt on that one.
Yeah.
Able to get that 3 o'clock
Airmail.
position.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he doesn't even want to mess with this cut stuff anymore. Here we go. That one should go. This is interesting. Repositions himself just to go blocker. Airmail time here for Spencer. This is an important bag. Lands on the pile, and he's going to get 3 out of that. Spencer and Cody now take the lead. Just unfortunate. I kind of would have liked a slick side push into that pile there just to get your bag to fall to wash out the round. If you're heading into round number 9, you got to realize a wash is a win there.
Yeah, it is. And you would have kept the lead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't need to score any points. You just need to stop them from scoring at this stage. Now Spencer and Cody in pretty good position. Spencer says, I like the roll first. Good tilt, good landing spot. Just unfortunate break. It's on the back of the red zone. And same situation here for Cody and Spencer. You got the lead. You don't really need to do too much. Just basically go on the board, let them make the points. What would Ryan Trader do here?
I'd force the other person to make the shot.
He'd say miss it. What's that?
Miss it because it's not my team.
Oh, it's not your team? Just throw off so that way the goats can keep it. Yeah, I'm just going board here. Best case scenario here, Tony hits a short airmail drag for 2 points on you. You go into the final round 11-10, worst case scenario. That is what he's going to do, go board. So we'll see if Tony wants to take this shot here. Spencer gives him the thumbs up. Bag is away, and he's going to hit it clean.
And he hits it.
So here we go, final round of this match, or final round of this game.
Yes.
First game in the match, round number 10. The score is 10-9. They're double checking, making sure. Cody and Spencer with first toss and a 10-9 lead. The first bag is down the middle and in. It's up to Spencer to figure out how to make him miss. Going with the blocker. Oh, sorry with the camera. My bad.
That
Doesn't
didn't
stop him. Good
him.
roll.
Yeah.
You still got to do that twice, though. Spencer only needs 1 point out of this round. Great round so far. He's executing at the right time.
That looks like that might be hard for him to pick up. Yeah, see him going.
Good landing spot. We're going to have to get a rodeo attempt or a bar of soap. Ryan Schrader behind us calling for the bar of soap. Huge round right there. Shooting the airmail first, forcing Spencer's hand to hit shot after shot. And then 2 good roll bags or cuts or whatever you want to call them. Either way, they're in the hole. Things are shaping up good here. Spencer's got, like we're talking about, 2 options.
Yeah.
Basically a bar of soap or the short airmail.
You can push his off the back and stay on it.
I'm thinking short airmail rodeo. That's just not going to be easy, though. He is left-handed, right? Or is he right?
No,
right-handed?
he's right-handed. But he's throwing outside.
Better him than me. He's going for the bar of soap attempt. Not going to get it.
Did not get
Spencer
it.
and Cody take that one down 13-9. The Goats lose their first match here in the finals. What was this team's called? Poopy Pants or something? Poop Stains? I forgot what it's called.
Yeah.
Either way, we'll find out the name when we come back from this break. Ethan Walker's already made his way to the court. Jaden Ellis, Team K9 Unit Amateur of the Month, makes his way to the court. We'll be right back, chat. All right, all right, all right. Welcome back, chat. Des Moines, Iowa.
After much dilemma.
Yeah, it looks like we got a little mix-up here. Ryan Trader and Alex Hicks making their way to the court. They're going to take on Chase Ripperger and Alec Ryan. Everybody has been pretty impressive so far today, at least on this court, between all four of these players on this court. So I'm going to go ahead and make you do it, Deb. You got the headphones on. Pick a winner this match. Who you got?
Ooh.
I went there.
I know. Well, you know, Trace Ripperger, is that how you say that? He threw lights out last game. But the young goats throw no fear, but I don't. I think I'm going to go with Chase and Alec.
Oh, you're saying it's done in 2 games. I'm going to take the goats. We're going to head to game number 3 if I have my way. Can't believe you're going against Team Canine over here with Ryan Trader, Deb. What's wrong with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. You should have given me a heads up on that, but you put me on the spot.
I know. And then Jaden Ellison, game number 3. Again, I mentioned the Amateur Player of the Month. I will reveal my November Amateur Player of the Month on Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to be on, I think, the Big Asp podcast on Monday.
Okay.
Monday evening.
Good time. Tell them I said hello.
I will. They are some nice guys.
I'm sure
I really like them.
sure my name might actually come up. There's been a little bit of drama this last weekend at the Midwest Conference tournament, so I think that's going to be their what's that thing that they call? What segment is that? When they do the reading on cornhole, the drama.
Oh, I don't know.
Man, I had it on the tip of my tongue before I started talking. What up, Scott? How you doing? Welcome in. Heather says, "Let's go, Team K9." I got you. I appreciate you, Heather. All right, Ryan turns around to the scoreboard, types in some things, and I believe we are set and ready to go.
All right. Let's go.
You know, for somebody not wanting whatever was in that taco container, he keeps going back to it, doesn't he?
He does. He does.
Austin over here munching.
Well, he's 18
Yeah.
years old, and boys eat a lot, so guys, I guess I shouldn't call him a boy, he's 18, but.
That's one thing about Ryan Trader that I love in his game is that he will keep firing that blocker back to back to back. I don't care how many times you push through it. He will put that blocker back in place, and credit to Alec on the other side, just driving through it, slick side down, gets the collect. That's how you start a finals match right there, 12 on 12.
Yes.
Social. Cheers, everybody. As I finally got my Dr. Pepper after a long day, a long week.
Is it a real Dr. Pepper?
It is. Oh, wow.
Oh. I didn't see that coming.
I hit a weird spot on front of the board and just kind of cartwheels off the side. Baby Goat does not really take full advantage of it yet. Could still collect that bag. Good job landing that one a little bit to the side and getting that left to right movement. Avoiding this pile altogether. Chase having a hard time letting go of bag number 1 that just kind of kicked off the side. And again, Baby Goat puts it right back in place.
Yes.
He's kind of cracking a smile on his face. He wants it to go in. It's a good shot. Roll attempt probably coming here. Oh, whatever you want. There it is. The patented advice that's not really advice from anyone. I like the roll attempt here. Take your 1 point at least. He's going up top for the airmail. He wants 3, and instead they give up.
Oh, they give up 1. Right?
They give up
Or
2.
No, give up 2, yes, yes.
Wow.
Wow, okay.
I like the roll attempt there. Basically, like I said, make sure you get 1 point here in round limited format.
Yes.
I think the roll would have collected everything. Went for the airmail, hits the pile, and just crazy that only Chase's bag falls. Alec Ryan did not exactly have the best track record in teams last year with Tony Smith. I think they went 0-7 to start the season before they finally won their match. But right here in this championship match, Alec looking very good. Everything is either down the middle or staying center lane. Not enough on that one from Ryan. Alec rethinking his plan here, staying sticky side down now. Hard tilt, gets a good
that was
bounce.
Good bounce.
Good
yeah.
adjustment. And we're going to get a timeout as they're going to take a look at this one. He's got slick side down in
Can you
hand was
see
his
it?
initial thought. I was thinking maybe the same thing, kind of push into that pile, get those 2 bags on the rim to fall and wash out the round.
You don't think airmail?
It's going to be hard to get that front bag on an airmail. Either way, you're looking at 10-10 in my opinion. I mean, it's possible to get it there, but I think he's got that collect on the left side. And this was his first instinct too, and a lot of times I like to go with your first instinct.
Oh.
He went after everything, it looks like. Not sure if he missed his landing spot either way. Everybody's kind of staring at it. Alex looking at it really, really close. They're going to say it's not moving.
Wow.
So that will be the 4.6-0 start right here. Man, Chase and Alec, very impressive. Logan, what up, man? Championship match here for open teams. Update in the advanced blind draw. We got Jaden Porter and Zach Brunmeyer down right now 7-1 to Tom Gorski and Charlie Van Arstal. Opportunity here for Baby Goat to get a couple. Possibly 4 now. This could be a huge 4, especially after last round. Alex had a chance to get a couple and then gave up a couple.
Oh, that was good. Got that in. I'm not sure Chase has forgotten that other bag.
Yeah, that first bag that
Yeah.
kicked off the side. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, 6-4 right now, halfway through this game, so got to forget about it really quickly.
Yeah, you do.
Giving Ryan Trader first bag. He elects to not go with the blocker. He's just going in this time.
Right side Otis has hit.
You know, you
I
think
had
in this 10-round limited format, it should be easier. All you got to do is execute 5 times. But that basically means you got 5 rounds of pressure.
Yes.
Every bag could matter. Some awkward knuckles as we get a
we got a
12 on
tie
10.
game. 6-6. 6-6. Round 6.
Ooh. On court 1, though. Court 1.
That was off to the side.
And here we go.
That was a good placement.
2 bags into this round. We got some drama.
Yeah.
Blocker a little low, but not terrible. It's a tough angle here for Chase. He's going to
tried
kick off the
roll,
side.
Yeah.
Ryan calling for the roll. Baby Goat signaling for the roll. Now the only thing you got to do is hit the roll. Hard tilt. Nice spot. Left side of the hole. It might be pinned, though. I think it's underneath that bag just enough. I might be thinking about shooting this.
So he's supposed to carry that bag down there.
I don't think there's a rule about carrying it, but if you drop it, then that bag counts as being a thrown bag, to my understanding.
Okay. I had somebody yell at me one time because I carried a bag down.
Yeah, I don't think
It
there's
was when
any.
I first started. I didn't know. I just had it in my hand and I started walking and I started screaming.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I was looking around. I didn't even realize they were screaming at me.
Covers on top of the pile. Nothing for Chase to do here. Just go board to wash out the round. Hardest bag in cornhole, Deb says.
It is. It is. Just board it. Yeah, okay. Famous last words. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know anything about that. You know, I just walked down there and oh my gosh. It was when I first started screaming.
Yeah, no, I think the rule is you don't want to carry it down there because if you drop it, it counts as a bag thrown across the line.
Oh, wow.
Which makes sense.
Oh, that was good.
Bar of soap. Bar of soap.
You think?
No. I definitely don't think, but
Ryan's going to go look at
Alex
it.
going to think about it.
Yeah. Huh?
Why is Baby Goat still wearing BG? Because he's sponsored by BG. When you get sponsored, you wear that stuff.
Yes, you do.
Which reminds me, I got to get. Don't let me forget. I got to send you guys all your discount codes Monday for Team
Okay.
K9. Well, he's got his answer. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he knows what it is.
I don't
He looks
either.
kind of indecisive, doesn't he?
Yep.
Hard tilts too far to the side.
Yeah.
There is now a bumper there for Ryan to aim at. Slick side down. Should be able to get this collect. And he does get it, and he's on the edge. That bag should fall as well. I'm looking at 2 points here for Trader. Round number 7.
Oh.
That works, though, for Ryan because he's already got the 2 points he needs this round. Good job, drives through. Well, I was wrong. That bag does not fall anymore, but he does still get the 2 points out of it.
Yes. I remember the first time I played, Alex was in Myrtle Beach. I was so nervous. Oh my gosh. I was literally shaking. I tried not to show it.
Not me. Give me that moment.
I mean,
I'll beat him. He's actually never beat me.
and he was so nice, and I was.
So you got to get comfortable with him. You get comfortable with him, he'll start talking trash to you, and all of a sudden you realize that he's not as nice as you think he is.
Oh, he is. He would not talk trash.
Still a good kid, but he talks
He is a
trash.
very good kid.
Slick side down. Ooh, I thought he threw that too
Ooh,
hard
I
for a
did
second.
too. Yep.
All right, Baby Goat able to finish the final shot. This bag right here is points. Is it 2 or is it 4? Slick
That's
side
right.
down in hand. Takes a couple extra seconds to get a breath. Gets the tilt.
Just,
Hits the pile. Tied ball game. 8-8.
Going into round 9.
Ethan says, can't wait for the Rhode Island Open. Let's go. I will not be there.
I will not be
busy.
there.
Chase and mystery commentator. So Chase Hunter will be doing the producing. I got an idea of who I want to help commentate for Rhode Island. We'll try and see if we can make some things happen.
I've never been to Rhode Island. I think I would like to go,
Really nice venue.
especially if they have lobster.
Yeah, I can't remember what we ate there last time. Actually, there's a really nice bar called Wally's something. We went to Wally's Clubhouse or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And, the girls were looking forward to going back there. They said, we're going to go back there, but Wally won't be with us this time. So.
And that's a wash going into
tell
the
you what.
last round, tied up.
Yeah, if you guys go there to eat, if anybody in the chat goes to Wally's restaurant to eat in Rhode Island, they give you ridiculously large portions. So be prepared to eat. Don't get filled up on appetizers. All right, final round.
Final round.
8-8. Chase did pretty well under pressure, but if Chase and Alec are able to take this one down, they pretty much take down the championship. Game 3 won't even matter. Misses too far to the left.
I go ahead and clean it up. That's out of play.
Alex says, I go ahead and clean it up. That bag is out of play. Baby Goat with the grimace on his face pretty much tells me he agrees with Alec on the other side. Question is, can Chase clean it up?
And he
And
did.
he does. Nicely done. Now you can breathe, kid. Took that shot
Yep,
and
she
took a
got 2
deep
more
breath.
bags. She got 2 more bags. Got to make sure they're there.
First one is in. Baby Goat hits his. I think he wanted a blocker there. In for the win, basically. And he will get it. This is going to be a hard collect, but you pretty much got no choice. You got to get it.
I don't
How
know
about
you
this?
can get it.
Chase
Yeah.
down the stretch, shining. Ethan, Loen.
Give me my $100.
You guys didn't think they'd make it this far. You said Texas something.
No, but you asked me who I thought was
Oh.
going to win this game.
All right, slick side down, unable to get that bag to go.
That was a good try. That was a good game.
Congratulations
Good
to
game.
Team Poop Stains. That's your Open number 2 champion,
Yeah,
the Goats.
that was a really
Fall.
good game.
All right, chat. They're out in the center of the court celebrating. I don't know if we're going to have game 3 or if we're going to go straight to that competitive bracket blind draw finals. Either way, we'll take a quick break, chat. Be back right. All right, chat, welcome back in. Here we go. Competitive bracket, blind draw finals, K9 and the one and only Greg McNeese joining me in the chat. Let's go ahead and show you guys what we're talking about. If you guys ever walk around the building and you hear somebody yelling, whoa, that's this man right here.
Me and Wally are brothers.
Yep,
Nobody knows that.
We got the matching Dragon Bags t-shirts.
Dragon Bags all the way.
I got a different one, actually. I had that one yesterday.
Let me get it over your boobie.
Yeah.
There we go.
I got the hat, though. I like the hat.
Ooh, that's sharp. I haven't got that yet.
Yeah, I'm special.
Ooh, I like that. I
right.
think that's limited edition.
Yeah. You need to get a little canine collab somehow with this logo. I think it would be awesome. All right, Chess, this is what we got going on here. Tom McMahon and Jerry Ryers will take on Bobby Rhodes and Kyle Wanick. Why are we bringing on Greg McNeese? He's got some inside information. Go ahead and fill us in, brother.
All right, so I started with Kyle back in Lincoln, cornhole, about two or 3 years ago. Kyle couldn't even hit the board. And you know the saying about anyone can win and anyone can play and anyone can win? This man is a success story. When he started with us, he couldn't even hit the board. He probably had a 3 PPR his first year, and now look at him.
Championship bound.
It's unbelievable.
So Kyle and Bobby are sitting in the king's seat. Tom and Jerry. What a blind draw pairing that is.
Did you say Tom and Jerry?
Tom and Jerry. They got to win 2 games in a row. As you guys know, in typical K9 fashion, it usually goes to game number 2. Let's see if Kyle and Bobby can avoid that. After this, we will go into the blind draw finals. Brandon Earls and Lucas Piper in the advanced open blind draw. King's seat, Tom Gorski, Charlie Van Arstal will take on PJ Knott and Steve Schrader in the losers bracket final over on court 18. I believe these are still down in back bags. I don't see any zeros on the scoreboard just yet.
Yep.
I know we got some Viper R's over here in, I believe, Kyle's hands with Bobby. Can't tell what the other ones are on the other side, can you?
I can't make those bags out at all.
Looks like some type of, sniper. Is that a Star
Oh, Pro
Stripes version?
Snipers.
Okay.
Pro Snipers.
Heather says, let's go Tom and Jerry. There we go. April Earhart in the chat. Let's go Kyle and hi Mac Daddy.
Hi, baby. How you
I
doing?
think she's talking to me. Oh, no, that might have been you. You might be right. Man, good times to be had here, guys. If you haven't made your way out to an open yet, definitely make sure that you put it on your schedule. Next up on the docket, we got Rhode Island, Tiverton, to be exact. I'll be doing some Badgerland bag brawl action, but should be a lot of fun. Again, Chase will be producing that one. Mystery commentator to be announced later on. Could be Greg. You never know.
Yeah, I might be here doing it.
We'll see how he does. See how he does to your audition. Chance to get on
There we
tape.
go.
Back off to the right-hand side. That's not terrible, though. There's one Viper off the ground, or on the back on the ground there. As we go back left to right now, 1-0 lead for Tom and Jerry. So give you guys an idea, we are switching away from the round limited format now that open teams is over with. This is a race to 21 again. So we're here for the long haul. Whether it takes 1 game or 2, we're going all the way to 21.
And Kyle and Bobby are sitting in the king seat. They got to be double dipped. Kyle's from Lincoln, Nebraska. And Bobby is from Central Missouri, Northeast Missouri. Some great baggers down there. His uncle Alan Rhodes runs great tournaments down there. Get some great, really good pros down there. Johnny Cox.
I went off the back. Missed push. I'm not sure if he was going for the collector, just trying to go in. I still got that graphic up there. Come on, Chad. You got to help me out. When I make a mistake, Chad, you got to let me know.
First bag off the board. Kyle's in. Next bag's in. Kyle's in. Sitting at 6-3 right now. Nice blocker.
Yeah, trying to get back in this round. You fire that blocker on bag number 3, and just like that, he's off to the left. Now you got to collect. Well done. Finishes with a 9.
Nice collect. 10
Not
on
going to
9.
stop him, though. I think it probably took me a couple years to fire my first 10. 4 baggers shortly followed. Brian says, we're just happy the live stream hasn't stopped. Oh, man, Brian, what are you trying to do to me, bro? You better knock on some wood, homie. Live feed cuts out. I'm blaming you. But no, I think we have a workaround, so I'll get here early tomorrow. I'll adjust the colors on the cameras and try and get everything up and running. Going to reroute the replays. A lot of stuff to be had.
Nice bag. There you go.
Greg, which Dragon bags are you throwing?
Right now, my favorite is Power Dragons.
Same.
Those Power Dragons
Yeah.
are incredible.
Yeah, he sent me a set, and I
Yeah.
didn't even do anything to him. He broke
No.
them in, obviously, for me.
Yeah.
Went to a tournament, won the first day. My buddy picked him up. He said, I like the way these feel. Actually, it's kind of funny. I said, hey, got these in the mail today, man. They feel good. I'm going to draw you in the blind draw, and we're going to win.
Yep.
Sure enough, man, I drew him. We won the blind draw, took it down.
Incredible
My buddy
bags.
felt him. He was like, man, these feel pretty good. Ordered a set right away.
Yep.
His came in before the next week's tournament. He ended up drawing the Walker chip through the Power Dragons. Didn't even do any
Wow.
treatment to him. He won that tournament too. So
Great story.
yeah, they're
That's
working well
awesome.
for us out there in St. Louis.
Yeah, Daniel Emmert, Matty King has done amazing with the Dragon Bags. They really have. Even the RNAs. Oh, great pickup right there.
Kyle's my brother. He left Lincoln at 2 p.m. and made it just in time for the Open. Riley says, "Wow, that's impressive too."
Kyle's got one off the back. Oop.
No, I appreciate that, Brian. No, I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I like the compliments, but I definitely need to be called out when things don't go well. I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I take full responsibility for this, man. I mean, I still don't even know what went wrong, but either way, you know me. I will put in the work to make it right. Oh, Riley said he was speeding. I'm going to get him in trouble. Police could be watching the chat, man. Be careful. Steve Schrader trying to have himself a day, up 3-0 right now, trying to get back to the championship match and get his second trophy. We're going to have everybody and their brother applying to be a truck driver for the ACL. It's too
Boards
far to
must
the
be
side.
getting a little sticky. They're all throwing fast side.
Yeah, these boards right here were playing very fast all day. I think they kind of slowed down here in
Yeah.
the last little bit of time.
Oh, nice
collect.
push shot.
I'm having a hard time keeping track of who's what.
Ooh,
Big airmail.
beautiful airmail by Bobby. Sitting at 12 on 5. 12 on 5 right now. 12 on 8. 4 more. Makes it 8-4 now. Kyle and Bobby. I got to thank you for having me, Wally.
Hey, man.
You're a great brother.
We're brothers for a reason, man.
Damn
Appreciate
right,
you.
big dog.
That one off to the right. Stays on the board, though. Got to capitalize it here.
Nice bag. Nice blocker. Back up. Ooh, push through, guys in, but the other one went off. Kyle can get. Nope. It's all right. 5 on 3 right now. 5 on 4.
He just keeps on avoiding the hole and staying on the board.
Yeah.
That's how you know you got the similar speed for each release. The problem is just a little off from your left
Yep.
to rights.
And folks, remember, this is competitive. It's competitive. These guys have worked hard, very hard to get to this point where they're at.
Andre Deb Odom took down Maya Cup, pulling off the double dip in the women's bracket. I know we cut out right there in that final match. They went back and forth, but Deb Odom ultimately was the winner there.
Tell you what, Deb Odom is throwing fire this year. She is.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yes.
I'm happy to have her on the K9 squad. I know she's out there still looking for a bag sponsor, so
Yep.
hopefully she gets picked up, her and Zoe, by somebody soon, and we can make some magic happen.
Let's go, Dragon Bags. Ooh, Piper R fell in. Nailed it.
Again, Bobby and Kyle are in the king seat. Up here 8-5. PPR so far. Kyle's thrown an 8. Tom with an 8.25. Jerry 7.75. And Bobby Rhodes with a 9.25 over here on the left-hand side. I always forget. What area are you from? You're Arizona?
Yep, Arizona. Yep.
You from Nebraska, though?
Yep, from Nebraska. Yep, lived in Nebraska my whole life. I was in the military for 28 years while I lived there. Retired from the military after 28 years and said, you know what, let's sell everything and go to Arizona.
Not a bad plan. I went up to Arizona one time with my buddy. I had a good time out there. It was nice to just get away. Literally had 2 or 3 days and not do anything, and he had a nice place. It was kind of cool. They lived in like apartment area
Yep.
with a pool in the center, like
Yep.
a nice little party area. I was like, man, I can get used to this.
You come down and see me, Wally. I got a golf course in my backyard,
Okay.
and I got a pool for you.
I might have accidentally hit your house when I was there golfing the last Open.
That's probably where I got the cracked window.
I definitely shanked a couple. I'm getting into the golf. I'm starting to figure it out.
Yep. Oh, nice shot with that sniper. Even it up 8-8.
Stay hot, Bob. Stay hot.
15. Oh, no. I was off one. They must have had one off the back. 15-5. 15-5, Colin Bobby. They win this, they're champs.
Quick update over in the advanced open section. We got Tom and Charlie Van Arstal 8-3 over PJ Knott and Steve Schrader. Winner of that one will take on Brandon Earls and Lucas Piper.
Well, I'll tell you what, Wally, PJ Knott and Steve Schroeder, they beat me in my first game. Man, they were 11.6 and 11.2.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Kyle's struggling. He's getting excited.
I was just going to say, it was pretty impressive, actually, how he's missed 5 times in the last few rounds, and all 5 of those misses have still stopped on the back of the board.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it's weird to kind of look at misses like that, but it tells me he's not that far off.
Yep, exactly.
Get off right now.
I like this coaching moment right here from Bobby, shouting down to Kyle, hey, shake that one off right now. Still got the lead. Bobby's got first attempt here at some points this round. As Jerry's off to the side now to play. Looks side right on the rim.
That'll fall.
I'll say it's a Viper or it's going.
Yep. Nice shot.
And he will finish off the final bag. Good moment right there for Bobby to pick up Kyle.
For competitive players, Wally. I mean, it's incredible, and you know they're feeling the intensity of the game.
As a competitive champion last week, taking down the conference championship, I can tell you this is 10 times better than I was throwing. Keep on joking around, but I'm serious. I made the championship match, had the king seat. My first game, I threw a 4-3-3. I needed every single bit of that double dip situation. Took down game number 2, but man, if it would have been one game, I was toast.
Yeah.
These championship matches are no joke, especially sitting in the king seat.
Oh, they're not. Yeah, on a live stream like this.
Yeah. And that's the other thing, too, is nobody in the comp division has played on the live stream. This is
incredible.
Kind of perfect timing to make this happen.
Oh, amen.
I think Tom there, I'm trying to get in his head a little bit and ask him if he could just miss again, please. And that got in his own head. He's off the back.
And
Kyle's just like that, Kyle's going to finish it.
Wow, that's game.
Kyle Wannick and Bobby Rhodes.
Kyle
Take it
Wannick
down.
does it. Lincoln Cornhole is on a map.
All right, so there you go. How about that? Greg calls his first championship match.
Thanks for
his
having
boy,
me,
Kyle.
Wally.
Appreciate you,
I love
brother.
you, brother. You're a good man.
Right back at you, brother. Love you as well,
You
chat.
betcha.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to switch over to Advanced Open Division. Greg is out. I'm going to take a break. We'll be back in just a little bit. All right, Chet, looks like we got our match assigned to us. We're set and ready to go. Waiting for the players to arrive to the main court as they're walking over here. Tom Gorski and Charlie Van Arstal going to take on Brandon Earls and Lucas Piper. And Brandon and Lucas in the king seat. Tom and Charlie will have to win twice. Got Tom Gorski making his way to the court here, rocking that nice Dragon Bags jersey. And Charlie's first bag here on the live feed courts right in front of the board. Whoopsie. And try and get a look at what they're throwing. It looks like they are throwing those Power Dragons that we talked about, so get a good look at these bags. And I'm not sure, but I think these might be goated bags. Wait for Brandon to throw that final bag. I want to ask him real quick.
Brandon, those goated bags? What are they called? ISOs or what? What is the name of the bag? Bow.
Goated bows.
B-O. Yep.
Goated bows, chat. 3 Michigan guys in this match. Let's go. Just waiting on Tom. Just waiting on Tom. Final match of the evening. Here we go. Sergio, what up, my dude? Final match of the evening. Championship match is set. Made pretty good time here, guys, so I think we're going to have a good time. Rounders action tomorrow for doubles. We go back to our usual open format. Singles on Sunday. Since we lost a little bit of coverage time today, I will give you guys extra coverage tomorrow. Not exactly sure what time things will kick off, but we'll have some fun on it. Do a sneak peek on K9 unit like we normally do just to make sure all the audio and replays and all that fun stuff is working. And I promise you, chat, better live feed tomorrow than what we did today. Again, not sure what happened with the internet connectivity issues, but it will be resolved by tomorrow. Looks like we're doing pretty good today on this live feed. And I think we're underway with those knuckles. I roll back a little bit too far. Nice air right there from Charlie. Hard tilt on that one. Stays on the right side. Can't tell whose bag that is on the front of the hole. I think that looks like another goated bag, so I think just go board here. They're going to take a timeout early here in round number 1 to look at it. Brandon still does have a bag, so I think just pretty much step out and go right at it. Force Brandon to shoot that airmail. What up, Joe Dub? Welcome in, man. Good job, bud. I think that's going to be 3 for Tom and Charlie as we are underway now. So the timeout works, 3 points. Jordan Power says, couple of Michigan guys in the finals. Hey, somebody said 3 out of 4. Yeah, Brian said 3 Michigan guys. I wasn't really sure where Charlie's from. Gorski missing a little bit too far to the right. Lucas, no help. Takes away the level 1 position. You can get a roll. Could get a couple out of it. Whoa, whoa, that thing had some movement on it. Goes flying off the back. It's going to be a 9-on-8 round. 3-1 there on the board at least, though. Brandon's going to get first toss. Again, Brandon and Lucas in the king seat here. Hey, TJ, appreciate that, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Brian says, Tom is the only non-Michigan guy, and he's close. We both have terrible football teams, so it counts. I agree, Brian. I agree. I'll allow it. Good airmail there from Earls. And Charlie goes up top, lands on the pile. I think he takes in 1 of each. Some bags on the ground here. We got some dark and then dark carpet too. Kind of hard for me to tell the difference. It's 3-1. Looks like a wash on that round. So Lucas Piper still with first toss. Whoopsie! Throws a Gorski against Gorski. How about that? Daniel Lambert checking in. What up, my dude? Danny, you missed it, man. We just had Greg McNeese on the mic with me. We're talking about these here Power Dragons. Collette says, appreciate you. Large fuzzy goats for Gorski. Appreciate you, Collette. Lucas slick side down, side rails it. 2 bags on the ground for Lucas this round. Finishes with a 4, and Gorski misses bag number 4. Off the back it goes. Almost pulls a muscle in disbelief. That low squat. Better be careful there, Tom. You kind of hear Craig McNeese down the hallway. As they are exiting the building, he's the human air horn, they call him. Slick side misses his landing spot. That bag should be collectible, though.
Okay, just going.
Brandon's going to try to redirect here. And he will. Nicely done. Good job using that bag on the left as a bumper to redirect back towards the right. There's the collect from Charlie. I think just normal shot right here to get a couple points and get things going in your direction. Make it 8-3. Good blocker sitting right there on the red zone. Again, not to stop Tom, just give him something to look at. Make the shot a little bit more difficult. Doesn't phase him, though. He's able to drive through it. That's a much better blocker. Now he's got to try and do something. Diamond block in a level 2 position. This was part of the testing that we did at the Combine with the rookies. A lot of that. We saw a lot of that happening as that bag kicks off to the right-hand side. Lucas is in great position here to get a couple points out of this round. Slick side down. See if he can get some right-to-left movement on it. He does. It's one to fall. On the board here. This is risky. Those bags are both on slick side. Not too familiar with the goated bows, but we'll see if Tom landing on the board will hurt. It moved, but nothing is going to fall. That's going to be +2. Is that Open champion Ethan Walker in my chat? Say what? Good blocker from Brandon. Early airmail off the back it goes. Wow, great job cutting around twice there from Brandon. And another missed airmail off the back from Charlie. Just like that, 6-point swing, lead change for Brandon and Lucas Piper. (14-8). Brandon and Lucas 7 points away from taking down Open number 2 blind draw championship. This is the advanced/open division. A bag too far to the left-hand side, more than likely out of play. Charlie does a good job of sneaking around. Whoopsie. Another Gorski in this match without it being thrown by Gorski. What are the chances? Slick side push misses too far to the left, but he might have saved that bag on the far left-hand side. That's a good blocker there from Charlie. 4 on 3, if I'm not mistaken. Hard cut on the board here, I think, for 1, right? Oh, wow. He still won. So he pushed through the pile, 6 on 7. He'll get 1 out of it. Okay, that was risky. That was risky. Charlie likes to live dangerously. I see you. Tim says, let's go Michigan boys. I'll tell you what, man, if my squares hit, oh, man, we almost had it, chat. We almost had the celebration of celebrations. Of course, would have thrown that bag short. I'll tell you what, if my Lions squares hit on Sunday, then I'll wear a Lions hat. How about that? As a Green Bay Packers fan, you know how I feel about that. Gorski went from almost being in front of the board to the next one being off the back of the board. Good shot there from Lucas to make him pay for it. Oh no, Gorski's got 2 on the board. He's throwing a 2 right now. He's not going to hit that one. That's a 5. And that's going to stop a little bit short, so there is life. That's only going to be a 5-point round. Awkward knuckles over here on this side. Holy, how awkward can we get? But there is still life for Gorski and Van Arstal. 19-9 as we head into round 11. 2 more points here for Brandon. This thing is over. First shot, perfect blocker, level 1 position. And that's going to force Charlie off to the side. Let's see if Brandon can clean this up and make Charlie go get his own bag. Sticky side pushed into the pile. I did see that power drag and drip a little bit closer. I'm telling you, chat. These bags are money. A little hole friendly. I'm pretty sure Charlie's bag is going to fall. Tapping the pile. I like the step out here. That's what he's doing. Slick side down, too far to the right. It's not over yet. Clean up here from Brandon. We'll seal the deal. Sticky side down, push into the pile. That's pretty much going to do it. Charlie's got to pull out a miracle here, going right to left. I think everything's going to fall here. That's not going to go. Charlie gave it all he had, but ultimately Brandon Earls and Lucas Piper take down the championship here in Des Moines, Iowa. K9 indeed will be back at it tomorrow. TJ, you ain't lying. Hope you guys have had fun. I apologize again for the internet connection issues earlier today. It will all be resolved tomorrow, chat. Doubles action here in Des Moines, Iowa. Open number 2. He gone.
You know what time it is.